Should we just introduce our characters just so people know who we are? So Helios.
My name is Helios, and I was born on the summer solstice when the sun met the land, and I was born with a golden eye, as I was blessed by Pela, the Lord of Light, in a small farming community where we all worship the god Pela that granted us gifts and light to farm, and I went off to start my adventure as a wizard and the School of Evocation so that I can help the Lord of Light, Pela, in any way that I can. So I'm excited to be here and praise Pela.
Hi, I'm Diave. I'm a half-orc ranger. My background is a folk hero. I fight for those who can't fight for themselves, and I'm a bit of a lone ranger as well. But I am very happy to be part of this group. I think we'll do good for people.
My name is Mouse. I fell out of my mother 32 years ago. I've been traveling for a while, and I fight for anyone who fights beside me.
Hello, my name is Centurio. I am a Wood Elf Bard. I've never had one home. I've been travelling towns my whole life. I'm 28 years old. And I've been on the lookout for my next adventure, to write my next ballad about, and I'm excited to join this team.
Hi, I'm Shyla. I am a 150-year-old Wood Elf cleric. I grew up in a small village by a forest. When I was young, I was granted powers of healing in order to protect life after hearing a voice in the forest calling for my aid.
Charlotte. Okay. Cool. I've already forgotten all of them. You guys have been adventuring for months. You've grown close and formed bonds through hardship. In this time, you have made a name for yourself. Crabs. Yeah, I like to laugh. Crabs. And this name people are beginning to call when they need help. Today is no different. You have received word that there is a town plagued by a curse, and they have beckoned any adventurers willing to help. Yes.
Is the curse crabs?
It's crabs!
Yeah, you go.
I just thought it would be fitting.
No, it could be anything. All right, you arrive at the town, and as soon as you enter, you begin to feel uneasy. With even your vision blurred at the edges, it has very few residents around. Those that you do seem sullen, almost shells of a person. What would you guys like to do?
First, I'd like for us to have like a motto going in. Okay, I want someone to choose a number from about like 5 to 200.
69.
16.
Of course.
I have a feeling that's actually... No, I need a different number. It's got a picture on that page.
152.
I was going to say that.
There's a difference between killing an attacking enemy and watching a wounded one die. That is going to be our motto. Going on.
Yeah, I don't have to save you.
So we're going to beat you, but we're not going to kill you.
That's
That's
a good motto. I like that.
Alright.
I want to go look for some sort of tavern or meeting place.
Sure, roll perception.
I'm gonna... Okay.
13.
13. Yeah, you're walking down the main road, and yeah, just on the corner there, you can see a tavern. It looks not very busy. Usually you've got people coming in and out. You can hear sounds coming from either from people drinking, laughing, fighting, but it's quieter than it should be, or usually is.
Shall we enter the pub, get a drink?
I want to know if there's a fire in there. Because if there is, I'm not going in.
Okay. So are you going in to see if there's a fire and going to leave?
Apparently someone's being sent in, so
Yes,
who's going to be
please.
sent in?
Okay.
I'll go.
Yeah. Right. Go in. Can you roll a perception check?
It's like an apple.
Apple, there we go. That's a pass.
No, it's a 9.
I want to see that dice right now.
It's got a dot under the 9, and I thought it was an apple.
What?
You know what I mean?
Where did you get apple from?
Well, because sometimes apple's got the stalk, and it's got a little bit coming up.
Oh, okay.
If anything, it looks like a fish.
Actually, no. Fish was going to be my second guess.
9. Plus perception. Do you have
+5.
+5? So 14.
14.
Okay. Yeah. So there is a fire. Well, a fire. It's basically embers at this point. No one's been stoking it. You can see it's kind of dwindled down. There's about 3 or 4 people in the tavern, and they're all sitting at separate tables, and you can just see them sitting hunched over, looking just tired, and just taking sips and putting them back down.
Anyone behind the bar?
There's a bartender, and he's just kind of leaning against it. Every now and then he'll like grab a cup, start to kind of clean it, and then he just kind of gives up and puts it back down.
I'm gonna go speak to the bartender.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad. What can I do for you?
I got crabs. I'm from Crabs.
Oh,
You heard of us?
yeah. You're that adventuring posse, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the one. What's been going on in this town, eh? Why does everyone look so doom and gloom?
But honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'm just here. You know, if you were looking for someone to tell you what might be going on, you could probably talk to the mayor. He'll probably know what's going on.
What's his name?
Mayor John. Can I get you anything to?
Where do we find this mayor?
Yeah, let me get an ale. Let me get 5 ale.
I'm outside, so someone can tell me what's happening. Right.
No alcohol on premises grounds, so no for you.
Alright.
There's only 4 ales.
Still 5 ale.
That'll be a silver piece. And as he's like holding his hand out, he's kind of just like dozing off.
I'm just gonna reach behind, fill up.
Yeah, he doesn't stop you. He
And
just-
I'm getting out.
Bust out.
Yeah,
He's just gone out the door.
easy. So I join up with the group because I've been told to speak with the mayor about what's been going on. They seem to know about our crabs, so it's awesome. Getting the name out there, guys. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I suppose we should go speak to this
Let's
mayor.
go see the mayor.
Okay, so we head on over. To where we've seen the mayor. I guess there's a big building.
Make a perception check.
6.
6. You are like looking around, and there is a slight fog, and you've just slammed 2 ales, so you're a bit like, I'm not sure exactly where. You can't see, all the buildings kind of look similar to each other.
Gonna be no help here, guys.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Go for it. So remember, you guys can also like use the help action to help her to give advantage. So she rolls twice, takes the higher number.
I'll cheer her on.
If it's perception, right? Then I have
You've
19.
also got it. Oh, sorry, 19. Yes. So you absolutely see at the end of the main road, there's a big kind of villa. You can just see it through the fog, but yeah, you can probably guess that's probably where the mayor stays. Right. So you guys going towards the mayor's
Yeah,
house?
let's do it.
So as you get there, the closer you get, the garden's looking a bit unkempt. Everything kind of just seems drained of colour. But you get to the door, no problem.
Try the door.
It is locked.
Anyone got lock-picking abilities? I know we've known each other, so we should know who this is. But I forgot because I slammed 2 ales. So,
Yeah.
And I'm a lightweight, so one's got me a bit off
I
balance.
think we should just have a look through the windows before.
Pound it, bro.
Yeah.
You want to look through the windows while we
Yeah,
pound
I'd rather not destroy someone's door first up.
Is there a back door?
Roll an investigation check.
16.
16? Yep, there is a back door.
Let's try the back door.
Back door open.
It is locked.
Do you want to look through the window? Go be sneaky.
Which would be a good
Keeping Tom.
No, that's okay. We
Oh,
can go
yeah.
through that.
Sweet.
Slam it, bro.
Yeah. Smash the door open. The back door.
At the back door. Roll a strength check.
Can I help him? Give him an advantage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, roll again.
Roll again, take the higher number.
11.
11
15.
plus 4.
Let's get it.
15, yeah. You You slam against the door, and the first time you try, it kind of wobbles and kind of creaks a bit, but not quite there. And then Helios joins in, and you smash that door down, completely bust it open.
I try and pick him up. Well, high five. And obviously he's tall, I'm giant. Let's get it. And then we carry on in.
Cool. So you're walking in, and the house is cold. All of the candles that have been put around, bring light to the rooms, have all been burnt all the way down. Some drip wax all over the floor.
Is the maker dead?
Roll a perception.
Well, you're really perceptive.
Yes, I was going to say, is there a smell? Do we have a strange smell?
Roll a perception check.
I've got 21.
21. So are you also smelling as well?
Can you smell something odd?
I mean,
Do I have that one here or just like
Just
here?
tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could you just smell. It's like it's very dusty. Hasn't been cleaned in quite a while, but you don't smell the smell of like rot at any there. But what you do see is at the end of the hallway. So you see the front door, and then just next to the front door, you can see one of the rooms has a little bit of light coming from it.
let's go check it out.
Yeah.
I think we should check it out.
Okay, you head down the hallway, you go through the door, and you're in kind of a big living room almost. And there's got the hearth for a fireplace, and that's the source of the light still going. Again, it's pretty burnt down to embers, but it's still providing some amount of warmth to this room. And on the couch, completely asleep, is the mayor.
Let's wake him up.
Okay. You shake him awake, and he kind of sits up and looks at you and goes, "Who are you guys? How did you get into my house?"
It was unlocked. It was unlocked. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. You must have. I must have forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Nice
was
to
the
meet you,
back
John.
door.
Man, love the hits.
There. Thank you. What are you guys doing here?
What's happening?
Yeah, we have a couple of questions. What's
Uh,
going on?
can I know who you are first?
We're
I'm
Crabs.
Helios from Crabs.
Crabs.
Listen.
Crabs.
Crabs.
Yes.
You've probably heard of us.
Yes, of course. Well, what were your questions?
Our questions?
Yes.
What's going on?
Ah.
Everyone seems so sad.
Yeah, I believe we're under a sort of curse. We've had recurring nightmares, sickness, plague has swept through the town. Just everything feels drained of colour.
When did this start?
Maybe a week or two ago.
Did anyone unfamiliar come into town?
No, but I believe the old sorcerer. He used to have a house up on the hill. I believe he was doing some experiments or something. That would be my guess.
Have you gone to help anyone?
Sorry?
Have you tried anything?
I can barely stand. No, I have not. That's why we sent a call out. It's just exhausted.
Have you seen the sorcerer since?
No one has.
How far is the house?
Maybe a 10-minute walk from city centre.
Okay, I say we go.
Yeah, should we check out the house? See what's going on?
All
That's fine.
Is he still kind of sleepy?
Yeah, very much.
Can we like loot his house?
No.
I mean, it's up to you. You can.
Is there a
Okay.
desk?
Can
Can
I
I
stop
look at the desk?
Yeah. Let's not do that.
Is there a desk or something?
Not in like the living room. This is more just like a lounge. You've got a little coffee table in the middle. Yeah.
Shall we carry on? Head to the sorcerer. Sorcerer's room. Let's go.
Okay. So you head outside, and the mayor directed you to there's like a path that cuts through the woods to the wizard's sorcerer's house. And as you're cutting through, you see this big massive estate, which is the sorcerer's home. And as soon as you enter the forest, you feel this cold wave wash over all of you. Can I get you all to roll a wisdom saving throw?
15.
8.
8.
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
Got -1 wisdom.
12. 12. So 12, 15, 15, 8, and
19.
19. Okay. You all start feeling lightheaded and dizzy and cold, but you manage to keep carrying on. And as you get closer to the mansion, that kind of dizziness and lightheadedness starts to fade. This estate looks, every house that you've seen before does look had looked a bit overgrown and hadn't been groomed in a while. This one looked like it's been hasn't been looked after in a lot longer. There's hedges outgrown everywhere. There's thorns starting to grow in the front yard. It's still a house. You know, it's not just completely crumbled, but it's decayed and a bit decrepit. What would you guys like to do?
So some sort of door or entrance?
Yeah,
or,
front door.
Yeah. Walk up to it and try it first.
Try it. It is locked. Can you roll a perception check? Actually, can you all roll a perception check?
18.
13.
22.
25.
22. 25.
25.
What'd you roll?
19.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you see that next to the door there is a doorbell, and as soon as you walk up to the door, that wave of like dizziness and lightheadedness hits you really hard again. But as this is happening, you all hear from behind the door and kind of up a bit, like a large, deep, guttural growling, just emanating from behind the door.
Like an animal?
It's hard to tell. You could roll maybe a nature check.
17.
17. Oh, it's not any animal you've heard before.
Okay. Guys, I see a doorbell here, just to the side. Yeah. Push it.
And you push the doorbell, and you hear.
Hello? Anyone there?
As you call hello, you hear the door unlock and slightly swing open.
Shall we enter in?
So who's going to go in first?
Big guy over here.
I'll go first.
I'm still feeling it, so I'm going to hit the back of the group. Last in.
I'll go in the middle.
Okay. Right. As you enter the house, you are greeted by two sets of stairs and a hallway. So there's one set of stairs that just off to your left. They go down to what you imagine could be a basement. You've got a hallway in front of you that has a couple of doors, and in front you've got stairs that lead upwards. And you guys who got the really high rolls, you can probably guess that the growling came from up there.
I think the growling came from up there. I don't know about that, eh? Sounded pretty scary for my liking.
I think we should split up.
Split up?
Do we really think that's a smart idea?
Probably not, but I want to see
Yeah, I'm going with
what's in the
I
house.
think if you guys can hear it from up there, we should all go together. Especially if we're not sure if it's something that's a little bit dangerous.
Alright.
I think we should
Oh, yeah.
investigate maybe the hallway or downstairs before we go towards the sound.
Okay.
I think we should go the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The hallway in front? All
Yeah.
in agreement?
let's do it.
Huzzah, let's go.
Okay, right. As you go down the hallway, there's just a very double set of doors at the very end. As you open it, you head into what seems to be another lounge. The curtains are almost completely closed with only slithers of light cutting through. This small amount of light makes all the shadows of the furniture seem to be elongated and warped slightly. And as you all enter the room, you feel and hear a sudden shifting around you. And Bailey, as all this is happening, you can feel yourself starting to transform, and you feel yourself losing control of who you are. And as this is happening, the shadows start forming into faceless doppelgangers. And Bailey, you have no longer control over your actions, and you are now a doppelganger. And so, can you all roll initiative?
Bailey?
You are now doppelganger, and you have full intentions of attacking your teammates. Because you're no longer you. You are a monster. Right, so 25 to 20. Anybody get 25 to 20?
Huh? Am I rolling first?
You need to roll initiative as well.
13 plus 2.
15 to 20? 10 to 15?
14.
12.
5 to 10? What's it?
8.
8 and
6.
Yeah. Okay, up first is Bailey, or the doppelganger.
Smells, what are you doing? What's going on? That's not his happy growl.
No, that's his angry go.
He is hungry.
Surprise attack? Or is it like...
I'd say I'd say you get an advantage because they didn't know you were going to turn into a doppelganger, so I'd say you get a surprise. So Bailey, what are we doing?
Perfect. Surprise attack.
So you take the person closest to you?
Yep.
Who's that?
That's me.
Right. So roll attack. You get advantage, so roll twice and take the higher number.
12 or 12.
12 plus.
Plus 6 to hit.
Yeah, plus, so that's 18 to hit, so 12 plus 6 is 18. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
4 plus 4.
8 damage. So, you know, mark yourself 8 down. Up next is the Shadow. He's going to move. He's just going to go closest person to him. So that's you again, sorry.
Hey!
The team was.
Which one are you?
That one.
One.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20, so that means you take double dice damage. So that's 1, 2,
You're gonna die within the first few minutes.
Please no. I have a team.
Okay, so you take 11 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 1. Up next is the second shadow. It's going to weave its way to here. It's going to attack
Me.
you. Okay, so
Nice.
a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, you take. Oh, terrible. You take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so that's the HP, right?
Yep. So you minus 6, and your strength score is reduced by 3. When those shadows hit you, you feel your strength leave you a little bit. You're not sure what's going to happen when it gets to 0. Up next is Shadow 3, and it's going for you, Tracy. 17 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. You take 13 points of necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by 2. And now, Tracy, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Misty Step over to here.
Okay, go for it.
And can I pull the curtain? And the same, I'm going to pull the curtain open and let there be light.
Okay, as you yank those curtains open, the two shadows are immediately hit by that light, and they just start to recoil, and you see their forms, which used to be this deep black inky form, starts to fade a bit, and you can see it's quite translucent. Those two shadows now have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. So then those two are now at a disadvantage.
Thank you, Lord of Light.
Okay. Up next is Shana.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to blow open. How many windows can I blow open?
What does it say?
An unlocked door or window. So I'm assuming just one.
Yep. So you can choose one window in range.
Alright, I'm gonna choose that window in range.
Okay, perfect. You blow open that window and the curtain flutters out the way, and light again starts to flood in, and the other two shadows are now, their forms start to weaken even more, and they can't, they now have disadvantage on all their checks and abilities. So nice work, nice job. Up next is the Arve.
I'm going to attack the aberration. No, sorry. So sorry. The shadow closest to me.
Go for it.
Um,
Plus
16 hits.
Yeah, 16 hits. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
6 points damage?
Yeah.
What type of damage is it?
Slashing.
Slashing damage. Okay. What weapon do you have? Battle axe. Okay. As you bring your battle axe down on the shadow, you can feel some resistance, but not quite as much as you thought it would do. You only do half damage.
Okay.
So you did 6, but you only do 3. Up next is Centurio.
Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery at the doppelganger.
Okay, go for it. How do you mock it? What do you say to him?
You're the worst doppelganger I've ever seen.
Is it to the doppelganger or to the shadow?
To the doppelganger.
Oh, so he's rolling. You're rolling D20 plus wisdom, or minus wisdom, same thing. So 6. Plus, you should have a your doppelganger's wisdom.
8.
Does that? So you should have a spell DC.
14.
14. Okay, so if it's below that, you win.
Okay.
So he's the worst doppelganger you've ever seen. So you take how much damage?
1.
So you do 1 damage, one psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
You take 1 psychic damage, and your next attack is disadvantage. Up next is the last shadow. He's going to move into that bard. Could you move that last shadow into
This one?
bard? Yep.
That's me.
And he's going to try to attack you, but he has disadvantage because of the light.
Sure does.
Does a 7 hit?
My arm is 13.
No. Right. So
Does that do anything to me? Do I take anything
he
off?
misses. He misses.
Sweet.
Up next is Bailey. Or the doppelganger.
Don't know how to
Maybe multi-attack? Great axe?
Yeah, go for it.
It's rude.
Yeah, that's a bit mean.
Sorry.
13 plus your great axe, right?
Yep.
Plus 7, so 20 to hit. That'll hit. And you roll again. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So does 13 hit be your armor class? Okay, so you only hit once, so then you're going to roll with d12. And so 4 plus 4, so 8 slashing damage.
Whoa.
That's quite rude, isn't it?
Up next is Shadow 1. It's going to try attack Sharla. Okay. That has disadvantage because of the light. Does an 8 hit?
Nope.
No, that's its turn. Next is Shadow 2, which is going to attack Centurio. Again, disadvantage. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your strength is reduced by 3.
Okay.
And then that last
Such a
shadow is going to attack you, DRV. Actually, it's going to move closer to you, and then it's going to attack you.
That one?
Actually, no. You know what it's going to do? It's going to go to the window and close it.
That window?
Yep.
Bastard.
And it closes that window. So now it's that side of the room is in darkness again. And it's going to use this action to attack you, Centurio. Now, not at
alright.
disadvantage because it's not in shadow.
Okay. Great. Alright.
8 to hit.
No.
But that's its turn. Helios, it's you.
Is Scorching Ray specific, or can I throw it at people?
You can throw it over people. You can hit who
cool.
you want to.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level, so adding an extra ray and hit the 4 shadows.
All 4 of them?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nice.
So,
That's good. I like that.
so we'll go shadow by shadow. So shadow 1.
Yeah. Shadow 1 is 18 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
So then 24 hits. 10.
Misses.
Miss. And 15.
Hits.
So 3 hits.
So shadow 1, 2, and 4 will take damage.
1, 2, 4. So the first one is 7 damage.
Okay.
What
type of-
fire,
what type of-
fire damage?
Fire damage.
Yeah.
So it hits it, and it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would do. So it's half. So 7 do 3 damage. No, 4 damage instead.
then 3 on the next one.
Only 3 damage?
Yeah. And then 4 on the next one.
Up next is Charlotte.
I am going to cast
25
level 3
years.
spell
It's a long school.
Daylight.
Daylight. Yeah, that's a good spell to cast.
Yeah.
What does it do? Tell me.
60-foot radius, or sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose within range.
Okay, so that would be the entire room.
So the entire room.
That's better than your.
Okay, yeah. You absolutely create daylight in this room, and all the shadows are immediately
Dead?
No, not dead. But just because it's fun, can you roll a d8 for me?
D8. 3.
3. Okay, so I'm going to say, since that daylight is like right there, super powerful, washes over all the shadows, they're going to take 3 radiant damage.
Do I plus this with anything?
No. So 3 radiant damage, but they are vulnerable to radiant damage, so they take double damage basically.
Ooh.
So instead of 3, they take 6.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And from that, you can, as soon as that wave of light blasts over them all, you can see the kind of forms. 3 of the shadows are starting to like flicker in and out. They are bloodied. Those 3 are bloodied.
We're close. We're close.
Up next is
Shot
Centurion.
from the corner.
Okay.
Do you have anything that does radiant damage?
I think so. I've got Thunder Wave.
I believe that does thunder damage.
Yeah. No, I thought you meant like the radius. No, okay. I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter.
Go for it.
With Wisdom 14.
Okay, which one are you targeting?
This one.
Okay.
The one that we haven't done much damage on.
Exactly.
Plus wisdom. Does a 4 beat your save?
It does not.
Okay, so it fails. Alright, what does it do?
He doubles over in pain because the laughter is so much, and he's the shadows rolling on the floor.
Yeah, okay, so it's basically out of the fight for now. It's incapacitated. What that means for people who don't know what incapacitated means, it means it can't take any actions or reactions, so it can't do anything. Wow. Weirdly enough, though, it is the shadow is immune to prone, so it like falls over, but it just like gets right back up again. But then it just keeps like falling over and gets back up again because it can't be not prone because it's a shadow.
Too many ales.
But it's also it is incapacitated.
That's fine.
Can I do 2 weapon fighting, please? I've got it as one of my actions.
Go for it.
With my battle axe and my scimitar. Okay. 6 plus 12.
12 just hits.
Okay. So for the first one, which is the battle axe, I've got 10.
10 damage, and it is slashing, right? Okay. 10 damage.
So that was for strength.
And that's to the 4th one, is it?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
number 4.
as you bring your axe through the shadow, you feel like halfway through you can kind of feel that resistance, and then all of a sudden you're just like swinging through air because that shadow just dissipates and falls into the ground, and it's just eliminated by the light spell blinding down on it. You've successfully killed one of the shadows. It's dead. You can take it off the board.
Like this one.
Huzzah! We did it!
That one's dead.
And can I still use my second weapon
Yep.
against another one?
As long as it's within range.
Go. I'm going to do that one.
Perfect.
And that is 21.
Definitely hits.
4 slashing.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Yeah.
You can feel as you slash through it with your scimitar. It is so close, but not there yet. Up next is the 4th shadow. He's going to try attack you, Centurio, to try and break your concentration on his laughter. But he does have disadvantage, but that is 19 to hit.
Yes.
You're lucky he had disadvantage because the other one was a natural 20. So
Wow. Okay.
you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Boogity boogity.
Oh.
I think I'm dead.
You're down. You're unconscious.
I'm dead. Okay.
So that means next time when it comes down to your turn, if you're still unconscious, so that if you haven't been healed or stabilized, you're going to roll a d20. 10 or below, you mark 1 death save. And if you get 3 death saves failed, you die. If it's 11 or higher, you get a successful one, and if you get 3 of those, you're stabilized. Okay?
Oh, okay. Right.
But if a creature hits you while you're down, you take 2 death saves.
Okay.
So you're down, but you also take 2, your strength is decreased by 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Up next is the doppelganger.
We still got it, guys. I'm just spectating as a wizard does. From the back.
Right, so Bailey, what are we doing?
Multi-attack again.
Go for it.
You. Oh, she's so close.
I forgot he was
How
evil.
about
What was he doing?
on your own team members?
Because he doesn't know at this stage.
It's not that he doesn't know. He's not Bailey. He's a doppelganger. He is a monster.
Just turn on that shadow, just like go one step.
Did he transform?
He hasn't been Bailey for a while.
Yeah.
It's not Bailey.
Right.
He's been replaced.
Okay.
The voices.
Can you roll a perception check to see if I can figure out how to turn it around?
Again, it's not him. It's a different creature that's replaced him. It's kidnapped him.
He's
So
basically
where's he gone?
Right.
No, he's not possessed.
No, he's gone.
Right.
He's been picked up, put over here. The monster's turned into him and joined your group.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So where's he?
He's just off.
He's having a grand old time in the hotel.
He's having a
Feet up on the
luxurious
bed.
vibe kind of thing.
He's essentially in like a different dimension to us. And because they've swapped them. We've swapped them.
Right.
Okay, so Bailey, what are we doing? Or doppelganger, what are we doing?
Multi-attack, great axe. Oh no.
Okay, very good.
You can take it.
Is that the hit?
You've got this.
12 plus your grade X, so plus something. I should say plus
7.
7. So 12 plus 7
You
is,
did.
yeah, 19 that hits.
Do I take first or do the second one?
Just do your second attack so we know that if you hit or not.
9 plus 4, 13.
13 damage and then roll again.
5.
Plus 4 is 9.
Oh, like 1 plus 4. Yeah.
Okay, so it was, what, 5 and what was the first damage again? I actually forgot.
1,000.
13, yeah. 5 plus 13, so 18 damage.
Oh, but I'm in the negatives now.
Okay, so you're unconscious as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Flow through. It's good.
Damn.
You guys keep going. I'm going to sleep with it.
Okay.
Alright, up next is the Shadow 1. So it's going to attack, well, I mean, it's just going to attack you.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Okay.
14 to hit?
No.
Okay, misses. That's its turn. Shadow 2 is dead.
Stupid.
Shadow 3 is incapacitated. It's going to make a wisdom saving throw to try break its incapacitation, but with disadvantage because it's got sunlight. 5. And it doesn't. It doesn't beat it.
14.
Yeah, so it's
no.
still laughing on the ground, unable to move. Up next is Helios.
Okay. So there's 3 left.
There's 3 shadows and 1 doppelganger.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Where's the edge of the room?
You're at the edge of the
I'm
room.
not at the edge. I can't go any further. Alright. I'll cast Fireball on. Might as well do the shadow here closest to me.
Okay, go for it.
7. Not with 12.
Just hits.
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
A little bit fire damage.
There's fire damage, so it is resistant, but that doesn't matter as you. Do you fire multiple bolts?
Yeah, it's 2.
Okay. Do you have to target each one or no?
No. Oh, no. It's just 1. It's just
Okay.
1, sorry.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's a second dice at level 5.
that firebolt just cuts clean through it, and you can see that fire and that light kind of burn it from the inside, and it just dissipates. That shadow is also now dead.
Who've had a good hour? Let's go.
Do you
Nice
want?
turn.
Howdy.
Everyone's asleep. Sorry.
Hey, not me.
Keep it down.
Up next is Shiloh.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Centurio.
That's me.
So you are right next to them, so you could cast Cure Wounds because you are next to them. But it's also a first level. So Healing Word is good because it's range, but it heals less. Cure Wounds heals more, but you have to be able to touch them. But you are able to touch them.
Okay, I'll do Cure Wounds then.
Okay, go for it. So you just roll the heal. Okay, so you heal for 7 points. And you're back up.
So I'm back up 7.
Yeah. Up next is Diavi.
What does that mean that you're at now?
Okay.
Roll
Oh,
D20.
right.
So it's a 0.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're standing up.
Oh yes, I'm standing. Yay.
16?
16. So you should have a little mark at the right. Yep. So you're going to mark pass. You get 3 passes, you're stabilized. That means you're still unconscious, but you're not going to die. If you get 3 fails, you're dead. Yep. Up next is Centurion.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm standing. I'm going to pull out my crossbow and shoot that shadow in the head.
Go for it.
+5, so 18.
18
13
hits.
plus 5.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
18 hits, and then you should have
1d4
damage.
plus 2. 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Okay, so that would be halved because it is your weapons are not magical. So it hits it, but it doesn't pass. It passes through it. It doesn't do the amount of damage. So there's half damage. Will do 3. It is looking hurt. Oh no! So you attacked. That.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it is now. That one is also bloody. It's also flickering in and out. Up next is it's a shadow, and it's going to try attack you, Centurio.
All right.
Disadvantage again.
Once you back down.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
So remember, you do have your cutting words. So what's your AC?
Other class.
13.
13. So if you feel like you could get it below 13 with your cutting words, you can try that.
I've got to cast that. Let's throw that.
So you just cast it, you roll the D8, and you've got to say something that would throw off its game. You got to harsh its vibe, dude.
Which one's
Yeah.
this one? 8?
Yeah.
Right.
2 pyramids butt to butt.
Okay. 8.
8. Yeah, so it rolled an 18, minus 8 is 10. Yeah, so it misses. What do you say to make it miss? Because you're a bard, what do you say?
Oh goodness me. Pressure's on.
Do you want to
Aha,
quote
psych.
from...
Oh yes, I'd love a quote.
Amazing.
Okay. I'm going to say, who is to say that this history is any less proper than the other?
And the shadow looks at you.
And it makes absolutely no sense, so and that's why he misses.
He's
There
very
you go.
What the
confused.
fuck is wrong with this guy? He just hesitates long enough for you to get out of the way.
Very insightful.
Now, Doppelganger, your turn.
The best power of bullshit.
So you're not next to anyone right now, unless you want to attack her while she's down. You can do that if you wanted to.
Who's next? Who's closest to me?
You could go for Trison, and you could go for Centurio, so you could go around that way to Centurio, or you could go around that way to Charlotte.
I'll move to Helios.
Go for it.
I got 8.
Plus what?
Plus what?
What's your slam? So it should say slam plus...
Plus 6 to hit.
So 8 plus 6 is 14, is 14 more?
It hurts.
Okay, now roll damage.
Yeah, 11.
11 points of damage.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Up next is, that's dead, it's incapacitated, but it's going to try and roll out of it. It fails. Helios, your turn.
Okay. Can I first talk to at the end? Do we speak the same language
As the
as the doppelganger?
You
Is it just
try.
the doppelganger or the same?
Sorry?
Like, is it because you said it was our friend
Mhm.
as a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of showing its true form, so it looks like him, but its limbs are all like elongated and its face is kind of all more smooth and it looks gross.
Ooh.
Not quite, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah. Too late to be smart about it. Then I'll do fireball and I'll sculpt spells. So that's equal to 1 plus the spells level. So it'll be 4 people won't get hurt.
Perfect.
So it'll be those people. So you got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Miss
Okay.
Fairy,
Or the 3 of them.
Dex save,
Dex save.
and I have disadvantage on mine.
Yeah. What'd
Oh,
you
wait.
get?
Sorry. 18.
Okay, you not
Yeah. Both of mine fail.
fail. Both fail, so you all fail. So you're all gonna take 31 damage to each of them.
Okay, 31 damage.
Let the Lord of Light compel you!
Is it fire damage?
Yes, fire damage.
Austin
316 says I just whooped your ass.
Literally, Terminator Judgment Day. You know, Sarah Connor when she's on the thing, and it's like, and like a skin goes up, and she's just a skeleton, and then the skeleton goes.
Yeah.
That's the shadows. They're just like, and they're gone. They're just obliterated.
That school was worth it.
And how much are you? Are you alright? Are you still alive?
I'm on 20.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's almost dead.
Up next is Doppelganger.
Guys.
Well done.
Let's smash the magic man.
Okay.
Smash the magic.
Smash the magic man.
Smash or pass.
Smash.
Smash the magic man.
Lemon smash.
I don't consent to this.
No.
Did that count? That was 11.
Plus.
The magic man did not consent to being smashed.
16
damage.
So I'm pretty
down.
sure.
I'm down. I'm down.
Oh no!
I'm down.
You took 11 and then 16, huh? Yeah, you're down. He's down. 2 down, 2 go. It's completely out of my hands now. Oh yeah, Charlotte. Sorry.
So me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on Doppelganger.
Hey, what?
What do I roll?
It's a Dex save throw from me. Dex save throw. Doppelganger.
Dex save.
8. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save.
Yeah, DC.
14.
Okay, so he fails. So you roll.
7.
Right, you take 7 radiant damage.
So just 7 damage off my health?
Yeah. Up next is Diovi. Do their roll.
15.
Yep, it's passed. Up next is Centurio.
Going to cast Healing Word on our friend the wizard.
Go for it. Don't forget, you've also got healing potions.
I'm already down, right?
So I can give those to other people?
It's a bonus action to take it yourself, an action to give it to someone else.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll just do it.
So you do have to get to him to give it to him.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30.
Okay.
Yep, that works. Perfect.
Just so you know, moving that direction, Bailey will get an attack of opportunity because you've moved into his attack range and then out of his attack range.
This is true.
So if you stay within his attack range, you won't get an attack of opportunity and you can heal him. But if you move out of it, he'll have to move closer to hit you, but he will get an attack before you do your healing. Pour it out.
Yep.
Yeah, they're out.
And then
Okay.
so what are all the bottom number on these ones?
What are the bottom numbers? Sorry.
No, there.
The base.
The base.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
4.
yeah, that makes sense. So I've got 2, 2, 1, 4.
So that is all.
Yes.
9.
Yes, thank you. 9.
No, and then it's also plus the amount of dice you just roll. So plus 4.
9 plus
13.
13. So you heal for 13, and I'll take that healing potion. Up next is Bailey.
Thank you, great man of words, for reviving me back.
Of course.
So what's my attack?
I took the easy way out. Used your passion this time.
Sorry?
What's my attack?
What's your name?
Charlotte.
So you're too far away to attack him.
Lever.
This is
You've
me.
got Centaurio. You've got Centaurio and Hero.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Can't hit me. I'm
Oh, well,
I'm
You can't
away
hit
from
me.
it.
No, it's alright. You go. I mean, you're not you, so you don't apologize.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'll take Centurio.
Go for it.
Nat 20 plus 6.
Net 20, you do double damage. Double the dice.
So just roll multiple.
What? Oh, that's just attacking me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you're being attacked.
Oh bollocks.
Are you doing your X multi-attack? You know, one attack to him and one attack to him?
I'll just do double attack.
Well, if you do double attack to him, he will be down by your first attack.
Ah, sugar.
So, but then you can do your... Well, hold on, Bailey. You can do your first attack to him, the natural 20... natural 20 to this guy, knock him down,
Yeah.
and then you can move to this guy.
This is just
Oh,
too
yeah,
close
okay.
for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So roll your damage for your natural 20 on him.
At this stage, I'm really the only one that's surviving.
If I
Y'all
make
are-
a successful save next time,
Beautiful.
I'll begin.
Okay,
12.
good. Please do.
12 plus
Otherwise, I'm alone.
7 is 19.
Wait, 12 plus 7?
Oh, 12 plus 7 plus your great axe. So 22 points of damage.
Probably don't need to count it.
Okay, so you're back down.
You're just
second
gonna
attack.
be dead. He's just dead. Let's just.
No, he's unconscious. He's
Well, okay.
unconscious.
He's
I love
out.
minus 15
No,
health.
D20.
Okay, you're just out of it.
10. Just a hit.
10 to hit.
You miss, bastard.
Where's that?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll be
So that's
with
Bailey's
you.
turn. Up next is Helios.
Sorry.
I'll do firebolt on.
Whoa.
Let me do fire.
Whoa.
None of this, please.
Yes.
Yeah, please use it all. Summon the fucking sun.
17 to hit.
Yeah, hit 14.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Ouchie.
Yeah, you see how it feels.
Alright. Up next is Charlotte.
Yep. I'm going to move this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then when you do your attack, you can roll 2.
You're going to take the highest.
2d20.
So it depends on what you want to do though. So you're using your mace, you're using your...
Okay, I'll use the mace.
Yeah, point blank in the face.
Mace. So roll 2 of these.
Yep.
16.
16 plus...
Oh, plus 5s.
Plus
so
5.
21.
21 to hit.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now you roll your damage. 4. So, as you see the doppelganger slice down Centurio and Helios is barely hanging on, you come up from behind, you raise your mace, and how do you want to kill this doppelganger?
I want to cut his head off.
With a mace.
I want to smash his skull in.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
I'm going to smash his skull in.
I'm going to use one angle and then jig it along.
Use the handle.
Okay. I'm going to smash his skull in.
Okay, you sneak up behind, you bring your mace up, and you see that doppelganger is just about to take out Helios. Helios isn't looking too good, and you bring your mace down and just crush his skull. It's just, his skull has been replaced with your mace, and he just falls to the ground completely and utterly destroyed.
Can I?
Absolutely.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He falls to the ground, also known as he flies across the
Yeah. And as he hits the ground and lays there, you see like purple light starting to come from within him, so beams of it, like tearing him apart. You see him kind of raise up and then crumble into the ground. And where it crumbles onto, you kind of see the ground kind of pushing upwards. And from it, you see a wide Bailey, or what's your name again, sorry?
Smells.
Smells is back, yay!
Smouse is lying on the
Smouse
ground.
in the house.
And Smouse, you
What's
remember
Smouse's thing?
being like psychically connected to this doppelganger, being able to see and hear and feel everything it was doing, but being able to control its actions or change what it was doing.
Where's Smells back? The figurine. Where's Smells' figure?
Oh, here you
Pretty
go.
sure you have it. Okay.
I'll take the doppelganger.
Get that purple bastard out.
Your compatriots are still on the ground, so we'll still go through the initiative just because we've got some unconscious people here. So the last person who just went was Shyla. Yep. So DRV, can you roll a death saving throw for me? 6, so mark 1 fail. Centurio, roll a death save for me.
Yeah, I'm still down. Oh my god, 4.
4, roll 1, mark 1 fail death save.
Great.
Up next is Smouse. You're awake, you're up.
You're alive.
You're alive, but you've got 2 teammates who are like dying.
They're like almost dead.
Who's down?
These 2.
Oh, I'll make it up to you. Can I steal her health potion?
So you'd have to go over to her and use it, but like, what do you want to do? yeah, you can take your health potion off her.
And heal him in the same turn or no?
You could go back and heal him, absolutely. So you want to take that health potion? You've been unconscious the longest. You've been down twice and healed twice.
She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
So yeah.
Everyone knows the bard. So
3.
3 plus 2, so that's 5.
Alright, it's now the 5.
Yeah, Fredo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. Up next is
so you're,
Helios.
I'm gonna do a medical check to see if I can help them. Or
Yeah, absolutely. You can go check out.
that one.
That one.
So 4.
Take a failed death save. You're trying to heal her. As you're trying to heal her, you accidentally stab her with your stuff.
I went to the school of evocation.
So you've got 2 fails and 2 successes, right?
Yeah.
So if she fails one more time, she's dead. Up next.
No!
Me? Oh, okay. So I honestly think
Can't lose her.
I'm going to
Do you have your own one?
Okay.
on.
It was
So what do I roll?
So you thought you'd stab her instead of using her elbow?
I was trying to clean out debris and
Yeah.
I slipped.
Plus, does it plus anything, or is it just
Use a cloth.
It is, plus
It's a
your
perfectly
spellcasting
clean
ability
So
modifier.
that's 3,
Okay.
and then plus 3 from your class ability.
The bad news is
Lifetime.
you got another stab wound. The good news is it's very.
Whatever this is, plus 6.
The top one?
Yeah.
So 2 plus 6 is
It's good margins.
8.
Okay, you heal for 8 points.
You're welcome.
Alright, so you're all up and alive, and you've successfully destroyed the shadows and the doppelganger that was in this room. As you kind of all get up and realise that you've won this fight, a wave of rejuvenating energy passes over all of you, and you all get the benefits of a long rest. So
Spell slots recovered.
So all your spell slots are back.
Huzzah!
All your spell slots are back. Your health is all back. Your death saves are all reset. Your special abilities, so your bardic inspiration is back.
Okay.
Everything is back.
Basically,
Strength too?
Yeah, all your strength is reset.
Oh, I've scribbled over it, so I don't know what my strength initially was.
Good job, team. We did well.
Yeah!
For the most part. While we've rested, have we looked around the room sort of thing?
Go
Get
for
a
it.
gauge of where we're at.
Have an investigation check.
We gone upstairs and checked
No,
around.
we
We're
have
just
not.
resting in this room.
We were just trying to destroy those shadows. That's
Does
all
anyone
it
help
was.
me investigate?
I know,
I'll help
it's
you
just if that's how tough this battle was, then what's going to be
Is it
tough?
Non-natural 20. Yeah.
Non-natural 20.
Yeah.
20.
Is there anything we've uncovered from resting in this room?
Actually, I want to talk to you again.
Special treatment.
The room is open. You have all been rested. You're all at full HP. You're feeling great. You can take on the world. What would you guys like to do?
We're gonna go investigate upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the growl.
Ground.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a big matter. We should go downstairs.
I wonder what's
What if there's
downstairs.
something worse downstairs then? What if it's like there's no noise downstairs, but it's actually worse?
Well, we didn't know what was going to be here. We heard no sounds here. So I think if we go upstairs,
Yeah,
it
the
might.
sounds are-
Yeah, it might be okay.
Might be nice.
I don't fully trust that.
What if the sound was just to trick people out? What if there was
Yeah.
never really anything up there, but it's to psych people out? To
Maybe
make them
someone needs
scared?
help.
Maybe they're hiding something up there and they're trying to scare us away from going up there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Upstairs it
Go
is.
upstairs. Upstairs.
How are you feeling?
Then I'm at the back.
Smells doesn't care. Smells is just like,
Smells at the
He
front.
has a lot to make up.
yeah, Smells was absent.
As you make your way
Whoa,
upstairs,
guys, what happened?
There's a slight distaste for smells in the group.
as you make your way upstairs, there is a massive flash of white light, and you're all dead.
Alright, end of game.
No, as you make your way up, says the further you get up the stairs, I get you all to roll actually a perception check.
19.
Bye.
Where's my perception?
15.
15,
Oh, 24.
24.
Wait.
What'd you roll?
19.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Sorry, I can't count. 13.
13, 16,
11.
5, and 11. Okay, everyone above 10. As you climb the stairs, you can begin to hear clearer and clearer, like the growling gets louder, and you can hear heavy breathing of what seems to be like a large beast. You can hear like it's you inhale and exhale. As you slowly get up the stairs, you can almost see like dust coming out from under the door every time it breathes out.
So there's a door at the top of the stairs.
There's a door at the top of the stairs. And the closer you get, the louder this growling gets, and you can hear it's like breathing, and it's steady breathing. What would you guys want to continue?
I can't hear it, so yeah.
Why can't you hear?
Because I got 5.
I inform her that there's heavy breathing behind the door.
We inform you that there is heavy
Amazing,
breathing.
okay.
I'm sure
You're just like, well, you guys.
Some sort of beast, and there's nothing else around, just a door.
It's just like stairs, and then you've got like
Stairs.
this door at the top of the stairs.
Is there are there like any hallways, or it's just the door? Okay.
I thought I had like a thing where
Smells, would you like to open the door?
What? Oh, I'm not going first.
I'm never going first again.
I'll bring up the rear. I mean,
Wait, did you talk?
Okay,
Smash would like to go first.
I'll
Okay,
try
so
the door.
two double heavy doors.
Double heavy doors.
Oh right, like
I'm only
big,
small,
big
so
doors.
I reach over to try and pull at these big doors. See if it will open.
Okay.
How does that work?
You can hear like the latch click, and it slowly starts to open.
Okay. Should we?
How far behind?
We're all down
right
one of the stairs at this
Okay.
point.
I'll be with you.
Okay, so can I peek in?
Yeah, you can peek in. Make a perception check. It's very dark, so make it a disadvantage.
Even if I
So what's?
Oh, you've done this?
Yeah.
Make it just plain.
21.
21. So you open the door and poke your head in, and it is dark, but you can see as your eyes adjust to using your dark vision. You can see like in the middle of the room there's a large like mound, and you can see it's like moving. It's like a bright white mound moving, and as you kind of keep looking for a second, you realise that what it is a big snaking head of a young white dragon. And as you're looking at it, you see its eye open and like stare straight at you. Roll for initiative.
Do we all
I
roll?
speak Draconic, that's dragon.
Okay, I'll give you one action to say something.
We come in peace.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful creature.
Hey, sexy.
I'm here to help to see if there's anything I can be of assistance for.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Is that not so?
White dragons
Can I help you with
infinitely
anything
more
today?
bestial than any other dragon.
Yeah, 20 and a 19.
19.
But it's -1, so 18.
18.
I studied your people. I followed the Lord of the Light.
You see the dragon, like its eyes open and it starts to climb up, and then you can see it's like not like 100% convinced yet, but it's intrigued, and it goes, "Well, why don't you come in then?"
You guys went anyway.
After you.
I could have just slowly come into a nice, like nothing sudden, just creep, come on and nicely, presenting no weapon or anything.
Okay,
Just
tying you.
yeah, and I'm gonna present kind of in front of it, I guess, like stand in front and say that I'm here with some fellow travelers, and we are here to be of assistance and help. I come from a background of working with a magnificent beast like yourself.
Beast. And he starts looking around. He's like,
I knew if you said that you would have screwed up.
That's what it is.
well,
That's
he said, "You've come with others. Where are they?" And he starts looking around the room to like try to spot the rest of your crew.
Question. We can't understand this, can we? This is just
No.
okay.
You guys, unless you speak Draconic.
Oh, I speak Draconic.
You
How
understand.
do
I understand
how do
completely what's going on.
Unless the dragon's speaking Elvish, then
I speak
I'm out.
Draconic.
Okay, so these two speak Draconic.
Okay.
So you guys know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you come and assist me.
Hello, I
I am another one of the fellow friends coming in here to say hello. Hello.
What's going on?
There are a couple others, but they are outside. We're not in here with you. It is just us.
We're doing everything we can.
All right, you guys can come inside now.
Okay.
You gonna come in?
Yeah. Come in.
Where?
Show yourselves.
Yes.
Show yourselves.
Yes, we will.
Alright, so you'll come in. He goes, "What are you doing here? Give me one good reason why I should just eat you all right now."
You don't know what.
You have no idea.
No,
what
I
hear.
What is
We-
he saying?
What was he saying?
Why we're here? I guess there was a sorcerer that lived here. Or
He looks at you with confusion.
That-
I know of no sorcerer.
a sorcerer?
We were told by the mayor in the village just down the hill. There was a sorcerer that resided here.
Roll an insight check.
Oh, good. 17 and then insight +3.
That's a 20.
20.
You see he's trying to like mask his expression, but you're talking about like mayor, sorcerer, village. No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
He has no idea what we're talking about, guys.
You can see he's starting. You can also see he's starting to get like agitated. You see his like tail starting to like swish, and he's starting to become a bit tired of the talking.
Why are you here guarding this place? Or living in this place?
This is my realm. This is my kingdom. What? You come in here, invade me, and ask me questions of what I'm doing here? Roll persuasion.
With the,
With disadvantage. He's not very happy.
persuade. Oh, 4.
4. Yeah. He says, "I'm glad you've all come today. I was getting a bit hungry," and he as he says hungry, you see like frost gather on like his lips as he releases a cone of his breath weapon ice against all of you. Can we all roll initiative? And I need you all to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So, but just before you do dexterity, what's everyone's initiative?
7.
Oh, so 25 to 20?
No.
Yeah, 15 to 20?
17.
17
and 19.
So, can we? What was all your dexterity saving throws?
7.
15,
7.
7,
19.
19,
15.
15,
What was your...
11. So, if you got 14 or higher, you passed. So you take half damage. If you got lower, 13 or lower, you're going to take the full damage.
Okay.
Okay. So if you failed, you take 56 points of ice damage. And if you succeeded, you take half it. So 25, 28.
Oh, that's exactly what my hit points is.
Okay, so you're down.
Oh.
Down.
No, actually,
If you take,
I'm down.
you'll be. Well, how much hit points do you have? Because if you take,
I'm 23.
that means,
So 28.
isn't that dead?
if you
it's
go,
dead, if you go negative,
if you instantly go down,
Yeah.
you're dead.
yeah.
Oh! I am dead.
So 28.
All right. So that's that first attack. Here, so you're up first. How are you looking, buddy?
I'm faded. I'm going to. Okay, who's still got hit? I'm gonna.
He's hungry.
I'm gonna cast.
So, and you guys are just like frozen, like icicles. You're just like.
So like ice cream.
Absolutely dead.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Water. Well, if the Wall of Water is here, I think. Let me look at the stats. It's 10 feet high, a foot thick, and 30 feet long.
Okay.
Is there space or how?
Yeah, you could squeeze in between you guys.
Yeah. So I'll cast that based on my concentration. Anything that enters it has disadvantage on the attack, and fire damage is halved. And then spells that deal cold damage freeze the wall, parts of the wall, and then that part of the wall has a AC of 5 and 15 hit points.
Nice.
So it's like a little barrier. Okay, so I'll do that. So you see a big wall of water come out
Well, I mean, we
out of my
actually
water
did
bottle.
too.
Yeah, not you guys. Kind of wash over you guys and then come up in front of us. This big wall of water.
Could
What?
not have done that
You just
before we
barrel
died.
It was too late a reaction. Too late. Okay. And that's what we can do. Yes.
Okay, so that's your action. You're dead. Dragon. The dragon seeing you summon a wall of water, he's like, alright, mage, gotta take him out. And he's gonna try bust through the wall and attack you.
Yeah.
So he will be in it, but it'll be disadvantage against you.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay, so the first attack is
I think disadvantage if it's ranged. A ranged side.
oh,
I think it's difficult terrain, yeah.
Okay, so he can move through. Any ranged weapon, disadvantage. Okay, so it's not disadvantage, he can just attack.
Didn't work.
So a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 16 piercing damage and 4 ice damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you there. That's a
So you're down.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Just incapacitated.
And in that case, he's going to move towards the barbarian. As the dragon's turning away, Tristan, you can feel your consciousness fading, and you're falling to the ground. But as you're falling, you can feel something cold and heavy in your hand.
Okay.
So this is everything's starting to it's like slow bullet time. You're falling, and you can feel something heavy in your hand.
Can I look at it? See what it is?
You look in your hand, and you see a golden coin. You see a golden coin lying in your hand, and as you look up and away from the coin, you are no longer in this room. You are now in a massive circular room with hallways spanning off in multiple directions, and in the middle of this room is a large being. Looks to be a man, but it's hard to tell. And as you look at him, it's strange. He's got 2 heads on his shoulders. He's looking in 2 different directions, and he looks at you, and he says, "Helios." And as he talks, the words seem to flow from one head to another. You can't really decide who's talking. Sometimes they're both talking, sometimes it's just one. And he says, "My name is Janus. I am the god of change, choices, and decisions. And I have come to you to give you a choice. You have 3 choices in front of you." He beckons to the coin and he says, "That coin, you can choose to flip. If it's heads, I will resurrect all your friends, bring you all back to a state where you can defeat this being. If it's tails, you will die. Your body will be disintegrated into ashes, impossible to resurrect. The other choice is swear fealty to me. Revoke any other god you have sworn to and become my servant forever. And if you choose this option and you go back on your word, you will suffer a fate worse than death." And you may be asking, what is your third option? Your third option is to deny both these choices and rely on your friends to hopefully get you out of this situation. And he just fades away.
And I'm by myself.
You're by yourself. You guys aren't here. You guys can't comment.
And what if I pledge loyalty?
If you pledge loyalty, same benefits of getting hit on the call. Everyone's revived, everyone's brought back.
To forgo the current god, the god of light that had me going so well for so long, and pledge fealty to you, the god of head.
The god of head.
2 heads.
Yeah. Change.
Change.
So, it's all about full ways, change, choices, present, past.
That really ruined the
decisions.
the levity of that.
The intensity.
The stress us. I pledge my loyalty to you to save everyone else.
As you say those words, you feel like a burning sensation, like over your heart. And as you look down, you see like a coin shaped with the 2 heads emblazoned on it. But as that happens, you also feel like deep within you, like a cold sensation, something that's been warming you for so long, disappear and just fade. So you don't know what that means. You can choose what that means, but that's what happens. And as you feel that burning sensation, you look down and see that coin seared into your skin. You look up, and you're now back into this fight. You guys, as you look, the ice melts away from their bodies. They're blinking. You guys have a really weird feeling, like you were dead, but you weren't. It was really strange, and you guys have no idea this has just happened to him. And we're back into the combat. It turns to you now to attack you. So it's got 2 claw attacks, so it's going to try mess you up with. That's a 9 and a 17 to hit. So
17 hits.
17 hits, okay. And you take 7 points of slashing damage.
So we're back with
Full HP, you guys are full HP, you guys are back alive.
All of us.
Exciting.
Good to be alive.
Everyone's back to full HP, everyone's alive.
That's what I like. Alive.
I'll take that quick back.
Thank you.
Yes, up next is, so that was Dragon turn. Snaps, you're up.
Can I go into rage?
Absolutely.
No, I'll go into rage then. And then just melee attack with great axe. I reckon.
Okay, go for it.
17 to hit.
17, normally 17 wouldn't hit, it would miss. But as you bring your axe towards him, it's strange. You almost feel like you're being guided towards the dragon, and it hits.
Alright. 6 slashing damage.
Slashing damage?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Up next is Diave.
I want to do weapon fighting with my battle axe and scimitar as well. That'll be 23 for one, and the other one was 8.
23 hits, 8 does not.
All good. And 9 slashing, 6 plus 3.
6 plus 3. Okay. Up next is Helios.
Guys, something is lost from me, but I'll do my best to give all I can to you guys. I'll cast haste on Smouse.
Okay. So you get an extra action. Your movement is doubled, and your AC has gone but up by 2.
Yeah.
Up next
Thank you.
is... You guys have no idea what happened.
What are you talking about?
Centaurio.
On my own.
You're
I am going to aim my crossbow at the dragon and try to take out one of its eyes.
Go for it. If you're aiming for eyes specifically, its AC is going to be up a bit. So it's going to be a little harder to hit.
Yeah.
But it's just
Okay. 19.
Yes.
Plus, 24.
24. Definitely. That's right.
Whoa.
What is going on?
I know. There's a lot going on. Alright, and... okay, shut up. 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. Okay. So I'll tell you what. You can either do the piercing damage, or you can make it so that the eye on this side, anyone on that side of its body when it attacks, it will have disadvantage on attacking.
Do that.
Okay, cool. Up next is Sheila. Sheila.
Sheila.
Hi,
Sheila.
Sheila.
I think I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
So what does that do?
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. I will summon it directly behind the dragon.
Okay. You can use this. This is your flaming sphere. And okay, so he needs to make a dex save, is it?
Yeah.
That is 17.
Spell save DC, yeah, 4 times. 3 takes half damage. 9.
9 divided by 2 will save 4. Alright, sweet. Up next is the dragon. He looks bewildered, angry, and confused at why his prey, his meal, is suddenly. He knew he killed 2 of you. He looks quite annoyed. But he's going to go for. So his first bite attack, he won't have disadvantage on his 2 claw attacks. He will. So that'll definitely hit. It's 24 to hit. And so you take 12. So 12 points of piercing damage, which you take half because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 points of piercing damage. And 1 point of cold damage. So 7 points total.
If I'm...
So you're...
if I'm resistant to cold?
Are you resistant to cold?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just say no damage. So it's 1 damage. So 6 damage total. Up next... Oh no, he's got 2 claw attacks. He might spread these out. He might send 1 towards Shiloh. 14 to hit?
No.
Okay, misses. And the next attack will be at Diavi. But that will be at disadvantage. 10 to hit?
No.
Okay, misses. That's his turn. Up next is Smells. So your haste, so you get 2 attacks. Your AC is increased by 2, and you're twice as fast. Oh, and he's ended his turn next to that sphere, so he needs to roll 2d6 again because he's ended his turn next to the sphere.
Wait, I roll?
Yeah, so 2d6.
Do I plus it with anything or no?
No, oh, he makes a save. He fails. So to attack it, you'd have to get a bit closer because he's got reach, but you don't.
Yeah.
So you'd have to move closer to him to attack him.
Can I run behind him or not?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
Just make sure you stay within his attack range, or he will get reaction on you. So you can run behind him. Just remember that sphere. If you're next to it, if you end your turn next to it, you'll take fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, but so you can be on this side, that side, but not right next to that sphere.
Can I go on the right, like the that way?
This side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tristan, could you move Bailey onto this side of here?
Okay.
So what actions would you like to do?
Melee attack twice.
Yep.
Do one at a time, please.
Just roll both your attacks and roll.
7 doesn't hit.
7 does not hit.
5 doesn't hit.
Right. Okay, so that's your turn. Up next is Dionysus.
Yeah.
You all of that for nothing.
Dionysus, you're up.
Oh, I am going to do. Quick question. I've got an extra attack thing on here. If I did a 2-weapon fighting, could I then do an extra attack with another 2-weapon fighting, or does it have to be 1 weapon?
So, your second weapon fighting takes up your bonus action.
Okay.
So you can do 3 attacks instead of 4.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, also you would have to also get closer.
Yeah. I am going to do a 2-weapon fighting, and just for that I get closer anyway.
Yep.
So, okay. Yep, that is 23.
Different hits, yeah.
Battle axe, which is
8 for slashing, 5 plus 3.
8 slashing, okay.
And 16.
16 just hits.
Okay. And
So it was 11 damage, was it? The first one? Or 8?
It was 8. And then the next one is 9.
Okay, cool. Oh, have you done another attack?
Yeah, I want to do the extra attack. And I'm going to use my battle axe again. That is 21.
Different, yep, that hits.
And 3 plus 3, 6 for slashing.
6. Okay, up next is Helios.
I am going to. I'm still a bit lost, so I need to find myself. So I'll cast Mirror Illusion or whatever.
Oh, Mirror
Yeah, Mirror Image.
Right.
And so there'll be an extra 3 duplicates in the same space as me. I'll just do that as the king.
So that's all on you.
Yeah, so they're like, you can't see which one's like the real me because we all move at the same time and like roll. So it's like duplicates,
Very cool,
but
very cool,
if
very
they-
cool.
Yeah. So
Alright.
Up next is Centurion.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter at the dragon.
Okay, so what is that?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Unfortunately, he does beat it.
Okay. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Smouse.
Okay, awesome. Up next is Shana.
Yes.
Or Sheena.
I'm not
Feel
sure.
like me. I'm going to have a fly over there.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I am going to.
You're just
fire-
doing a crisis.
I'm going to fire my crossbow at the other eye.
Okay, roll to hit.
Good move.
22.
Definitely hits. Yep, so now the dragon is completely blind. Although it is blind, you can see like as the arrow sticking out of its eyes, its like nostrils start to flare, and like a lizard, its tongue starts to come out. So it's blinded for a moment, and then it almost like turns towards you, like you just shot it with an arrow, and you have a feeling that although it may be blind, it still can see.
Sorry, I don't know who I serve anymore.
So it has blind sight basically, so it doesn't need eyes to see. It can rely on its other senses to tell us where it is.
Oh, right.
But since the arrows were such a cool idea, what I will say is its claws will have disadvantage.
Okay.
But you guys won't have advantage against it. And it's
Can I
bite.
retract that?
But you still managed to inhibit it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Up next is the dragon. It is pissed, and as that arrow flies into its eye, you can see it like breathe in, and the around its mouth starts to freeze again.
Oh no.
And it's going to do a cone, 5 feet. Oh no, a line actually, a line.
Why did I move it?
Okay, so it shoots a line of cold, so it's only going to get these guys. Since you're in front of it, it's going to go get these two. So that is you two, I believe. No, you two.
Yep.
Okay, so as it opens its mouth to hose you all down with cold, as it starts to spray you guys down, Helios, you feel that burning on your chest again, and this wave of ice just doesn't seem as powerful as it was before. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Nat 1.
+3.
Hey, you're lucky we're not playing my rules.
Nat 5 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, so you both fail, so you both take 18 damage instead of
I chained down. So
36. I'll be nice. I'll be a bit level and
Yeah, thanks.
If only I had my jewel.
up next is Smouse. Smouse, go. Your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I run out to the front of him?
Yeah, you still get haste. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I'll run out to the front of him, like directly in front of him. Push whoever that is out of the way.
Push who should be dead.
And can I jump and smash him?
Sorry.
You still got haste as well.
What did you
You
do?
still have 2
Nothing.
attacks. You got an extra attack from me.
I could have a look.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I use one attack on his right and one attack on his left? Nostril?
Yeah, go for it. Again, it'll be harder to hit.
Yeah.
But go for it.
On one of them, I can still use +8 on attack.
Oh, I had the way.
Well, you can roll a d8, so it might not be 8, but it'll be anywhere between.
Okay, yeah. 16 then.
16.
Doesn't
It hits him, but it
Yeah.
won't. You can do damage, but it won't block up that nostril like a trained to.
Okay, yeah.
So you can roll your damage.
Which
So
is
there's 2 attacks.
I feel really bad for this dragon's orifice.
that was
to
a
be
first
honest.
attack.
5.
Plus.
Plus. What was that, grade 8 +7? Or +4 slashing?
Plus
Okay, so 5 plus 4, 9.
9 slashing.
And your second attack?
13 to hit.
+7.
+7.
That
20 to hit.
that absolutely hits. Are you going for the nostril again?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
That was
So,
a nostril?
yes, so you've got one nostril down. You can either do damage or you can block it up.
Block it up.
Okay, so that one's blocked up.
Yep.
Okay, up next is Diavi.
Amazing. I'm going to use a bonus action because I have a spell. I kept forgetting I'm a ranger. To the Hunter's Mark, which adds 1d6 damage to the target whenever.
Oh.
And so from that, I'm now going to do my 2-weapon fighting and then add on an extra attack after that.
Okay.
Battle axe. That'll be 17.
Hits.
Yep. Awesome. And that will be 11
11
for
damage.
slashing. Yep. And then scimitar is a natural 20, so 26,
So you'll double that damage.
which will be 5 plus 3, which is 8. Thank you. So that's 16 slashing.
16 slashing.
And then I've got my extra one. 19, so that
Hits.
is then 25. And then an 8 for slashing damage.
Yeah, so you can do your 3d6, I believe, for Hunter's
So
Mark.
one was a 3, and then a 2, so 5, 10.
An extra 10? Okay.
Yeah.
The dragon is like hurting. It's like eyes are like crying, like really light blue blood. It's all the gashes in it are bleeding. It does not look good. It is like staggering, barely on its feet. Up next is Helios.
I don't know what I believe in. I'll Scorching Ray on the dragon with 3 attacks. That's 3.
Okay.
Let's just go for it. 19. Oh, so 19, 23. Oh, 11 and 10. So only 1.
Okay, one hit.
2, 6. Oh, 3.
3 damage. Okay. Up next is Centurio.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fear.
Ooh. Okay.
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. At a 9. Okay. So yeah, it's from all the damage it's taken, it's never been assaulted quite like this before. It's blind, its nostrils all clogged up, it's hurting, and it is now scared. So I believe that means frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear was in line. Okay, so disadvantage on all its attacks and all its ability checks, and it can't move closer to you.
Right. Okay.
It's terrified of you. Okay, Charlotte, you're up.
I am going to aim my crossbow at its heart.
Go for it. That's going to be a very high DC to hit.
Yeah, I have a feeling. 20.
20. Roll damage.
6. Oh wait, yeah, 6.
6. Okay, we'll make that 9. We'll double the dice roll. Make it 9. Oh, it is hurting. It is really close. It is that blood is pouring out of that wound now. It's back to his turn. Okay, he's going to try run away, and in that case, anyone that's right next to him will get an attack of opportunity. Okay. So that is just Smouse and Dionysus. So you both roll attacks.
14 hit?
14?
Yeah.
14 would not hit.
Would a 16 hit?
A 16.
A 6. Okay, I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to use my attacks again. And that's 9.
9 damage, and plus he's got Hunter's Bite.
Thank you.
And
5.
5, so that's 14. And how much damage from...
Is Great Axe the strength weapon?
Yep.
14.
14 damage?
14 damage. Yeah.
Both 14 damage?
Yep.
Okay. So as this dragon's turning away to get through the roof and fly away, how do you both want to kill this creature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to chop his neck off?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we're going to go for some nice clean shots at his neck, either side.
Awesome.
Get that done right?
So as the creature turns away from you guys and looks up to the ceiling to try and burst through it, its wings extend, and just about before you take off, both of you from either side bring your both great axes down and slice perfectly through its neck, completely severing it. As its body flies up almost as an instinct all into the air, and you can see it hover there for just a second without a head, without a neck, until it both crumble to the ground, dead still. You guys are victorious.
And its wing came
as it's lying there dead.
What have you done?
Very similarly to what happened in your last fight, its body starts to break up and it kind of starts floating, and bits of it kind of fall and crumble away into dust as purple beams shoot out from it. I kind of like the Ender Dragon. You know, when you kill the Ender Dragon, you know? And you've never killed the Ender Dragon in Minecraft?
I've never played Minecraft.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit. Okay.
What a nerd.
I know.
We've been fucking bitches or something? Whoa, cringe. Anyway, it flies up, explodes. As the dragon falls, you see something hanging in the air. It falls to the ground, clattering, and it's a key. Who would like to take it? Awesome. And all is quiet. You feel like a weight lift off you that you didn't even realize was there, like a feeling of like tiredness and lightheadedness and dizziness kind of lift off you, and you will get the benefit of a long rest. So back to full. All your spell slots are back. Health is all up. Everything's returned. You guys, you did it! Woohoo! You've got a key. You died almost twice, and you came back.
Yeah.
Does this mean we go into the basement now? Or have we had enough?
Well, I mean, we've got to find out what he's doing.
Yeah, we need to find out what this is for.
How are you feeling?
Are you
Stressing.
okay?
I'm stressed.
When that weight
Stressing.
lifted, did you feel better?
No.
How is your...
I serve a new god now. Janus.
Oh.
Yeah, Janus.
Janice.
Janus.
Janice!
The god of decisions, and I had to make a decision. I had to let go of my god of light and follow the god of decisions.
Wow.
I found peace in my new god, the god of decisions, and I had to make a tough decision, but I think it was the right one. And I did hear some sort of clicking earlier before. It didn't sound like it was from this world, and seeing that dragon, the way it beamed with light, I think we're facing something from out of here, out of this realm. So it's up to you guys what you do and what we'll do, and I'll follow you guys down to the basement. That's what everyone's feeling.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do now?
Can we do like
camera.
an intuition or perception thing to figure out if what has been affecting the village has lifted? Like when we felt the weight lift then, was that also the weight lifting for them?
Make
Or is it
a
what the
perception
basement-
check.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
All of us?
We'll just do it with her with advantage.
And then roll again.
14.
Plus you.
18.
18. So, as you try to like look out the windows to try to gauge whether like this is happening, as you kind of look through it, maybe 10, 15 feet from the walls of this home and through the windows, is just like a very heavy fog that is completely impenetrable. You can't see through it. And you can't, the windows are all locked and closed. You can't hear anything from the other side, and you can't get that sense. It's hard to tell, but you think probably not. You guys feel like maybe you are just it's an isolated incident for you guys.
Okay.
I guess.
I think we're fighting aliens, guys.
That
Aliens.
makes sense.
Not in the attic, in the basement.
Anal probing time. What would you guys like to do next?
Moving swiftly forward.
I think we need to go to that key in the basement.
Yeah, we need to see where this key, what it unlocks.
You head down from the attic into the main hallway, and you enter the room where the stairs lead down into the basement. And as you head down, it gets darker and darker, and as you get to the bottom, there's a massive, heavy door with a big iron lock. What would you guys like to do?
Should we try the key?
Yeah.
See if it fits.
I agree.
Whoa.
The key.
Just like Cinderella.
It's the other way.
Upside down.
Fine.
It perfectly fits into the lock.
Oh.
And as soon as you twist it, the heavy lock just comes off, falls to the ground, and the key crumbles in your hand. And you kind of feel like you kind of see. Can you all have an Arcana check?
Nat 20, Nat
That's
20.
16 plus 3.
Okay, yeah, you all roll high enough. Fuck it. As the lock turns in the door, you can see like a wave of energy like pulse across it, as if the key not only unlocked the door, but also took away any protection spells that were on the door, so it can open freely now. So it was not just an iron lock on the door; it was enchanted to be locked, but that key took away that enchantment.
Yeah, this doesn't seem good.
And the door's unlocked.
Okay. Who'd like to go on first?
I
How heavy is the door?
Only you can open it.
Okay. As you open the door and head in, the room is completely empty, apart from an object in the middle of the room covered by a heavy white sheet.
Oh shit.
White sheet.
So there's what does the room look like? What's the shape?
It's just like it just looks like a cellar,
And that
a basement, but it's just empty. There's nothing in there.
So I want to do an Arcana check. Another one.
Yeah, 18 plus 4.
Okay, yeah. So you do get a sense that whatever's under this tarp is magical, and it has almost a enchantment school of magic or a divination.
Lovely.
Well, I'm gonna lift up the.
You gonna lift the
I'm
sheet?
just gonna.
Right. As you the sheet, a thick plume of dust comes off as you whip it off, and standing in front of you is a tall silver mirror with a milky tint that distorts the reflection. On it, kind of tucked into the frame between the glass, the glass and the frame, is a note that you all can read. I'll pass these out. A note stuck in the mirror reads the phrase, "One's eyes are the mirror to their soul. Look deep within to find reality, but thou must discover what pain is harsher, to relive one's tragedy or to lose memories so cherished." So what would you guys like to do?
So look into the mirror, to your eyes.
Yeah. I'm going to stand in front of the mirror and stare into it.
Okay. Centurio, as you look into this mirror and look at yourself, you can see yourself starting to twist and change, and images of your life flash before you, and you have a choice to make. You either can choose to relive the worst moment of your life, or to lose the most cherished and precious memory you have.
I'm going to Relive.
Relive. Okay. Can you share with us the worst memory experience that you've had in your life?
When I was very young, I had a close friend. We were raised differently. Our families, my family, did not know about this friend I had. My family were very wealthy. They always have been, and this friend was not. Despite that, we found solace in each other. When my family found out that I had this friend, they were furious. How dare I be with someone so poor, so different to how we all are. They framed my friend and their family. It was petty theft, burglary, or stealing bread. My friend was publicly executed along with their entire family. And I never got to say goodbye.
So as these memories wash back over you, they are almost twisted into a disgusting reliving of it. It may not necessarily be true, but as you relive these memories, you see your friend staring at you as his head's on the chopping block with disgust and hatred as you are forced to watch his execution. And that's the image you're left with as the axe comes down and the mirror fades back to a milky consistency. You will see, you don't get the full picture, but you see these kind of brief flashes on this mirror. You may not fully understand what happened, but you may be able to piece together from the images that have come up on the mirror. And as it fades back, you turn back to Centurio, and he is just broken right now. Who'd like to go next? So as Centurio kind of goes off into the edge of the room, just trying to kind of recollect himself, Shiloh steps up to the mirror. And similarly, as you stand there staring at yourself, at first it's small changes, you're not even sure if it's actually happening or if it's just your eyes, but eventually it starts to swirl, and again those images of your life are flashing before you, and again you're presented with a choice. Do you wish to relive the worst memory of your life, or forget one of your most cherished ones? Relive? Okay. So as you make that choice, the mirror changes and starts showing you what is your worst memory of your life.
I was 12, and it was just the slaughter the slaughter of my whole village, everyone I knew. I was playing in the forest with some friends and we just see all them start, all these orcs, you know, start piling in. And I just remember running home to my family and just trying to hide. Then they came through the doors and just was swinging. It was just blood. My older brother, he fell on top of me and I was just there underneath him and they thought I was dead. So I just laid there. And they left and I was alone. I don't know what to do at that point. Where do I go? I was alone.
And as you relive that memory, you feel yourself slowly begin to pull out, but fresh in your mind's eye, you can see the dead, glassy stare of your brother looking at you for hours until you knew it was safe, and you can still hear the ringing of screams in your ear. And slowly you come back to reality, and all those emotions, that trauma is still fresh. Feels like as if it's just happened. And again, you guys have all seen these images flash up, only a glimpse of what she's experienced. Who would like to go next? Alright, Smouse. As you step up to the mirror, again you see a reflection of yourself, and it's those small changes. At first you're not quite sure, but then your face begins to distort and change until it's a swirling pool of past memories from your life. And once again, a choice comes towards you. Do you relive the worst moment of your life, or do you choose to forget a precious memory?
I relived my best memory one last time.
Okay. So, right. So as you choose to relive your most cherished memory for the last time, and then lose it forever, can you please share?
Me, my father, and my 3 brothers, we had spent days hunting in the dark forest, hunting an owlbear. On the 3rd day, we finally found it. My father and my 3 brothers tried to flank it. It was me who was alone. I hear rustling in the bushes next to me, and out it comes. And I'm faced with a decision to call my family or to kill this thing by myself. I take my axe and plunge it deep into this owlbear's heart. My father comes around the corner, so proud as anything. It's the first time I've seen him smile since Mother. That's my happy memory.
And as you're reliving this memory, you can see yourself there in the dark forest. You can feel the hand of your father on your shoulder as you can feel how proud he is. And as you turn back to look at him, you see that bright smile just begin to fade into that sadness that you saw in him every day since your mother passed. And this memory begins to systematically fade. The forest begins to just disintegrate. You turn back and see that the owlbear is gone, just a pile of dust. The feeling of your father's hand fades and you are completely alone. And this memory exists no more. And as you are pulled out from this mirror, you feel your cheeks are wet, but you don't know why. And you will never know why. And as you guys see as these images flash past and fade, you don't know what's just happened. It's gone. Who would like to go next?
I guess I will.
Okay, so as Smaug steps away from the mirror, almost like a confusion on his face as he's deeply saddened but not sure why. You step up next, and Diave, as you stare into this mirror again, you see yourself, but it's not quite yourself, as it begins to twist and change into flashing memories. And like everyone else, you are presented with a choice. Do you relive the worst moment of your life, or do you forget a very cherished memory forever?
I'm going to relive, because I don't want to forget.
Okay, so you chose to relive the worst moment of your life, and as you're pulled towards that moment, can you please tell us what that moment is?
Much like Shyla, my village was also raided and burned when I was young. And I lost my brother. But the worst part was when they had gathered all of the villagers around and they tied us up with these rough ropes that had some sort of metal entwined in them. And I can still feel the cuts I have, the scars. I'm reminded every time I pick up my weapon. I can see that moment. I can feel the heat of the flames. And I don't ever want to forget that. And I don't ever want to forget my brother. Because I'm fighting for those happier moments. And this memory of feeling powerless and completely devoid of any ability to save myself, to save my family. I can't unsee it. I see it every day.
And as this memory is brought back to you, like you said, you can feel the chafing and the cutting of the material that bound you. You can feel the heat from the fire burning you. You can hear the groans of your fellow villagers as they're in pain and are slaughtered. And you remember somehow getting free and leaving your villagers behind and escaping into the forest. And you feel guilt, and you're not sure whether it's the mirror or the truth, but it intensifies and you feel that burden on your shoulders almost crushing you. And as you pull out of this memory, you're not sure if you can even stand anymore. Your legs feel like jelly, and you're not sure if you can even go on. And you pull away, and the rest of you can see Diave is being crushed under this weight. Who would like to go next?
Guess
Yes,
it's me.
you.
Guess it's my turn to face the test of the mirror.
So as you step up the mirror, you help Diave find her legs and walk away. And you stand staring at that mirror, and again, like for everyone else, you see yourself, but it's different, it's twisted, and it slowly pulls you in, and you see all your memories. Every little thing, every happy memory, every sad memory, everything in between is shown to you, and you are given a choice. Relive the worst memory of your life, or forget one of your most cherished ones.
I've always struggled with my faith and what I believe, and I now follow the God of decisions, and I choose to lose my most cherished memory about my old God. When I was younger, I had a vision of Palo, the God of Light, and I saw him riding on a beautiful Kirin beast that he would ride through the skies and through the overworld, and brought me such joy to be seeing this. And he spoke to me and blessed me with a golden eye that shines bright, and it's the eye of his Kirin that blessed me, gave me the ability to speak in the celestial tongue and speak to my God. And I'll never forget, for the first time in my life after this vision, I felt like I was whole and I knew my faith. And that was my most cherished memory as I came away and became a man, a follower of Lord Pela. And I choose to forgo that because life is a wheel that must keep moving. And I must forget my old God and forget a piece of myself. But it brings me joy to see it one last time. And I will not treat this as sadness, but as a test of myself and what I am and what I'm made of.
As you relive this memory of where you first found affirmation of your faith, of Pelor riding through the skies and the fields, you know that this will both be a blessing and a curse. For losing this memory of Pelor will help you to come to terms with being a servant of Janus. But you know that this faith that you have had for your entire life will now disappear and feel strange. You'll know that you used to worship Pelor, but you won't remember why and how strong you used to feel about him. And as these memories fade, so does your golden eye, and you are now forever severed from your connection with Pelor, and it has been completely now replaced with your servitude towards Janus. And you feel yourself come away from the mirror feeling stronger, almost. And you all have now faced the mirror, and you all have survived. And as Helios pulls away from the mirror, you feel the room shift. It changes. You are no longer in this room. In fact, you are no longer in your mind. You are pulled away. Your bodies are before you, but now that you can see them from a outside angle, you recognize that's not your body. This room is not a room, and as it all crumbles, you almost open your eyes and you feel a blinding light as you wake, and you are now standing in front of the door to the manor as if you'd never entered. And the doorbell rings one more time. As the doorbell rings, you hear the door click and swing open, and as it swings open, you all hear the alien strange clicking that Helios had described earlier, and it's coming just beyond the doorway. Could I get you all to roll a perception check?
15.
15?
23.
Oh, nice.
17.
17.
12.
12. Okay, what was you, 15?
15.
Okay, so you two, actually you all see this. You all look up, and the house you remember seeing in front of you, it was a little decrepit, but now it's almost unrecognizable. The paint is completely peeled. There's a strange black and purple ooze coming from the walls and then the windows. The roof seems to be caved in, and the thorny vines that were in the garden earlier now climbing the walls of the house. You three, you look around, and just from the corner of your eye you can see like a figure standing there. As you turn, you can see all the rest of the villagers standing just slack-jawed, staring at the house. Just no emotion, just gaunt. And some of them are in just agony. You can tell, but you can also see that they can't do anything about it. What would you guys like to do?
Shall we enter the building? Enter back in once more?
Are the villagers outside?
The villagers are all outside, like a semicircle, all facing the manor, just gaunt, staring at it in a trance.
They've been led there?
You could, but yeah, that could be something that's happened.
Maybe. Yeah.
I was just going to say, are we able to communicate with them, or are they just completely like shut off from our reality?
You can try.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
19. Would I add perception as well? Or
I'd say
something else?
maybe like persuasion to try.
19.
19. Okay. So you walk up to a couple guards that are standing there, and their faces are just gaunt, staring. And as you try to get their attention, you kind of tap them on the shoulder, and all you hear is just groans of pain, agony.
Is the mayor? Is he there?
The mayor's there. Yeah. It seems like the entire village, guards, children, villagers, the mayor, all there.
Okay.
I think we should head towards the source.
Yeah, I
Because
think we're not going to get
they're all
anything out
pointing
there.
to where we need to go, so we should venture back on.
Let's go inside.
Okay, as you head inside, the stairwell to the basement and to the attic are completely collapsed, just crumbled in, and the only pathway is the pathway to the lounge that you first went into.
Yep.
God of decision made it easy.
I suppose there's only one way we can go. Straight ahead.
Yes, so let's do it.
As you enter the room, make a group how you would like to be standing. Sweet. So as you head down the hallway, getting closer and closer to the lounge, you can hear that alien clicking sound getting louder and louder. Just And as you open the door to the lounge and head inside, you see in the middle of the lounge a hulking grey monstrosity. It's got 3 arms and 3 legs, all coming from one torso, with razor sharp claws and sickly grey skin. And the most horrifying feature is its face. It's just a faceless head, almost sunken features, but with no eyes, no mouth, no nose. And as you enter, it just turns towards you. Can we all roll initiative?
That's 17 plus 3.
So
20.
You've heard stories. This isn't your expertise, but you have heard stories that these things are called aberrations. And sometimes these aberrations make their way to the material plane. And from the stories you've heard, this one is called a Quailand, a very dangerous, very psychically powerful creature. But that's all you really know.
Australia.
So 25 to 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, so what I usually do with initiatives, if you get a natural 20 on your initiative, you get a hasted action. So that means just for that first turn, you have 2 actions. You have double movement, and your AC is increased by 2. But just for that turn.
Cool.
Oh, I was in that 19 plus 3.
I was in that 17 plus 3.
I got 10.
10? Okay.
7.
7. Up first is Diave. With your hasted action.
Okay. You got us down there, let's do it.
I guess I have to move closer to the thing. I'm going to do my first one is the 2-weapon fighting.
Okay, so that's your first action and a bonus action.
I'm going to do my battle axe, which 15.
15 just hits.
Okay. 4. 1 plus 3. 19.
19 hits.
Amazing. And 7. 4 plus 3. Ooh. Can I do a spike growth spell, please?
Go for it.
Yeah. Where were you wanting it?
Yeah, there, right
5,
behind
10,
him.
15,
Either way.
20. You just don't want to hit yourself, or because he's going to come in.
Okay, up next is Shiloh.
Okay.
I am going to hit it with Sacred Flame.
Okay. I believe it's a dex save from me.
A dex save, yeah.
Okay. 16?
14.
Okay, so it just misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Up next is Centaurio.
If I choose 2-weapon fighting as one of my actions, can I use my crossbow twice?
No, it has to be one-handed weapon and an offhand weapon. So she's got
okay, right. So
an axe and like a scimitar. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I am going to use my crossbow and aim at the joint in one of its legs.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. 13.
Sorry, mate. Doesn't hit. Okay, up next is Smells.
Come on.
I'll enter rage.
Go for it.
Yeah. And I'll melee attack with great axe.
So you'd have to move up to it.
I should drink it. Yeah. With rage, it says frenzy. Do I have to do it next turn? It says like while raging, you can choose to frenzy.
Yeah, you can just turn it into a frenzied rage.
Okay, I'll turn to frenzy.
Okay, go for it.
Which you waste 9 to hit.
Did you want to roll your extra attack?
Yeah.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
Us 3 are doing really great at the moment.
Yeah, we're absolutely crushing it.
13 doesn't hit, but no.
As the Quailand looks around at its feet, it can see the thorns starting to climb up it, and it locks eyes with you. You know, and just for a split second, it turns into mist and disappears, and then you hear and feel on the back of your neck, and the breath of it as it appears behind you. Completely, so it's teleported, so the spike growth doesn't do anything to it. As soon as you guys see it like disappear, and then all of a sudden hear it behind you, it's going to use an aura of fear So can you all roll a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw?
DC 14.
Oh,
So just roll a d20 and plus a Wisdom saving throw to it.
oh, come on.
21.
16 plus 6.
Okay.
20.
So you three pass, and you're fine. You two, just the feeling, the back of your neck just like prickles up, and you are terrified. You cannot move closer to it. Your attacks have disadvantage against it, and all your ability checks are at disadvantage as long as you can see it.
Okay.
So if it's in an area that you can see, you disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't move closer to it.
If we turn our backs on it.
It's still technically line of sight.
Okay.
And that's just its aura. It's gonna make 2 attacks against Shyla, and
Cool.
one attack against Helios.
Great.
Attack. I can take it.
15 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, so we'll do that as well. And a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits. I don't think I can take it, guy. I'm having second thoughts.
So you take 14 points of slashing damage, and as you feel those claws rip across you, you can feel it almost like sapping the energy from you, and you take 3 points of necrotic damage. And that's its turn. Up next is Helios.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fireball on it. On this area. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have spell scroll, so it's not going to harm anyone here.
Okay. So it's a dexterity saving throw for me. That's a 19.
That passes.
So
So
it takes
it's
half damage.
half damage. 25.
25, is that divided?
No, 25. That's the damage, so then half, so 12.
12. And then as you cast this fireball, as you can like see the heat keep going towards the Quailin, it almost, just before it hits it, it like turns into mist again. And the fireball kind of passes through it. It still damages it, but not as much. And it halves the damage that you do. So instead of 12, it only does 6.
Okay. Oh.
Up next is Diablo.
Okay.
Not as Dionysus.
Thank you. I'm going to do a 2-weapon fighting again, my first one.
With what?
With battle. Ooh. Oh, that's a good
You're really
question.
smart.
I can move 30.
You can't move towards
closer.
it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You can't move
I'm going to
towards
use
it.
my longbow.
Okay.
Uh,
And it will be at disadvantage because
Yeah.
you're on the subject of your fear.
Under fear. Cool. All good. 18.
18 hits.
Cool. And 9 piercing.
9 piercing damage. Okay.
And I'm going to do an extra attack as well with the same
Okay.
longbow.
Does it move? When it hits it, did it move or just go away, come back?
No, it's just where it's still.
That's not going to hit.
Up next is Shyla.
I'm going to have a go at the Sacred Flame again.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw from me. That's a 7.
No. Mine's
Okay.
14. So.
Okay, so you do the damage.
I've got 2 6s, so 12.
12? What type of damage is it?
Radiant damage.
Okay. As you cast this sacred flame that comes down from the heavens, you see the creature try to mist away to try avoid the attack, but it seems that this particular type of damage hurts it a lot more than other damage would, so
Yeah,
actually
it
it
does.
takes double damage. So
Big boulder.
Sorry.
Did you drop your water bottle?
No.
Okay. Just kicked it
What
up
type of
the
damage was that? Radiant.
Radiant.
up next is Centurio.
All right.
You got this.
Okay. I am gonna use my crossbow.
Okay, albeit disadvantage.
So
You roll
roll
the
2,
d20
take the
twice.
last one.
Yep.
thank you. 6.
Sorry, mate, isn't it?
That's okay.
That's fine.
That's
It's
fine.
She annihilated it.
Yeah, I did it, and I just made up for it.
Made up for it. Absolutely great.
Yeah.
All right.
So wait, then he took 24 damage, right? If
Wait.
I hit 12, and he did double damage.
Oh, did you do 12 damage? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you did 24 damage, absolutely.
I'm glad I made sure of that.
Okay, up next is Smells.
All right. Big man. My first attack.
You'd have to get close to it first.
I'll move. For my first action, I'll move.
So how much movement?
40.
40.
Yeah. Alright.
Yep, so you've got 2 attacks.
First attack, I just use grenades.
Okay. I believe when you're frenzied, you get 3 attacks. So I'll just check under your frenzied rage the benefits you get from it.
While raging, you choose to frenzy. You can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one.
Yep. So that means you can do. You get 2 attacks in your main action,
Yeah.
and then in the bonus action you get an extra attack while you're frenzied. So you can do 3 attacks.
Okay.
Ooh.
15 plus 7 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
First hit.
Nice.
Making progress.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
I'll just move on to my third attack.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Up next is right the Quaylen, and seeing that now Diave is frightened and alone, it's gonna disappear again and reappear right behind you.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Well, I've got a mate now, so
And,
Not a good one.
not a good one.
Not a good one.
and knowing that you're completely terrified of it, just making sure frightened. Oh no, never mind. It's going to roll 3 attacks on you. All its claws come down.
I have a quick question.
The way you raised your hand, like me, sir.
Can I use cutting words when it's targeting someone else, not just me?
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, so you can do it for 1 attack. So
Yeah. First one.
Okay, first one does a 17 hit.
Yep.
So do you want to use cutting words on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
Okay, so it does a 9 hit.
Yep. No, sorry.
Okay, so that first attack misses. What do you say to throw off its attack?
Give him, give him.
Over here.
I'm going to use the quote book.
Hey, you ugly thing.
Alright, Patrick Bateman, you ain't shit!
Okay, and then its next 2 attacks. You can't use cutting words again because you can only use it once per round.
Yeah, got it.
So these next 2 attacks are going to be unfair. Ooh, okay, one of them completely missed. The other one 25.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
But
but
2 is missed, so that's
does this classify as a large or larger creature that can hit me, and then I can react? Because I've got a reaction when a larger creature within 5 feet hits.
It is a large creature and it is attacking you.
Amazing. I can use a reaction to attack the creature immediately after.
Okay.
I
so-
guess unless it kills me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
You take 17 points of slashing damage
Okay.
as it cuts into you, and as these claws slice across your chest, again you feel your life force sap from you as you take 8 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna do my 2-weapon fighting for the attack if that's still.
It's just 1
allowed.
attack. It
Oh,
should just be 1
okay.
attack, and it'll be still at disadvantage.
Yeah, all good. 12 does not hit, does it? No. Okay.
Come on, Helios.
You wanna?
Up next
Yeah.
is Helios.
Right. You got this, Helios, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna huff and puff and try and thunder wave him. Constitution saving.
So thunder wave, you'd
Oh,
have to move towards it, and it would also might affect your teammates. So you have to position it in a way that it won't.
I have skull spells.
Okay.
Is that, it
How many
doesn't
of
say.
those do you have?
It just says when you cast evocation
Okay.
spells.
Okay.
And thunder wave comes under evocation.
Cool. Alright, so it's a dex save, is it?
Con
Con save.
15.
It's an 11.
Oh, that means it also gets pushed 10. Will it get pushed 10? 10 feet? It says on a failed throw, Gets pushed 10 feet.
So roll your damage and then
13.
13. Okay, so as you roll that 13 thunder damage, it's you can see it almost anticipates what you're about to do, and it knows you're trying to push it back, and it digs its 3 feet into the ground. You can hear the stone cracking from underneath, and it steadies itself, anchors itself, and it uses one of its legendary resistances to automatically save against that. So it doesn't get pushed back, and it only takes half damage, I believe.
Okay.
So instead of 13, it's 6.
Yeah.
Still something.
6 is better than nothing.
Yeah. That's alright.
Can I move? Since I'm not. That's alright. Better there then.
Okay.
Super close.
Then right with the
Yeah.
I'm kind of going behind you.
Oh no.
I'm good behind you.
So as you turn your back to move away, it brings its claws down, and it critically hits you. So it's 21 points of slashing damage, and
Let's stop you there. I'm down.
you're down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this anyway. And 14 points of necrotic damage. So as you turn your back, and you guys can see this, as he turns to back away, he seems to get out of what would be a normal creature's reach, but you see its arm almost like extend, and its razor sharp talons come out, and you can see it stab through Helios. And as it pulls it away, you can see black ooze dripping from his wounds as he collapses to the ground, unconscious. Not dead, unconscious. Up next is Diave.
Okay.
And then I'm out.
My brother, Helios.
I'm going to do 2 weapon fighting and then add on an extra attack afterwards.
Okay, so 3 attacks, all at disadvantage.
Yep. Battle axe. 13 would not hit. That does not hit either. $17?
17.
Yes. Okay. 8 for slashing.
Nice.
So the fear is racking your body. You swing once, and it's you just saw your friend fall to the ground, and your body's full of jitters, and you miss again, and finally you try to steel yourself and get that saber in your mouth, the scimitar in there, and you just manage to connect.
Yay.
Up next is Shyla.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay, go for it.
You have to roll a dexterity.
Dexterity. Oh, 5.
No.
It can see you casting that, and it doesn't want to be hit by that yet. So it's going to use another one of its legendary resistances
Oh, screw you.
to completely avoid that attack.
So I should just not even bother.
So it's a one trick
No,
one
you don't
type
roll
of thing.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to use Healing Word on Helios.
Okay, so 4 plus 3.
Wait, what's the 3?
From your life cleric. So every time you cast a healing spell, you get bonus healing from it.
Okay.
So you take 7 points of healing. Up next is Centurion.
All right, I'm going to cast hideous laughter on the skinny. Let's do it.
Okay. What is that?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Okay. Oh, right. Well, he got a 13.
All right.
So it falls over, and it is. Yeah, it's strange. You can hear it. Almost. It's scary. But after a second, you're like, what is that noise? It's actually laughing. It's a strange way of laughing. You wouldn't go, oh, that's laughing. It's like a haunting moan, but it's laughing. Up
Funny
next is Smells.
On Smells.
You got this, bud. Let's do it.
So what are we doing?
Break
Just live 3
Back of the
ticks.
desk.
Yeah, you have to get close to it first.
Okay. And I just move up right next to it. Anyway.
How far can you move?
40 feet.
5 massive legs.
10.
10 feet at a time.
5.
You can move diagonal, just saying.
Yeah.
Yep, so you're up close to it. This is prone, so you
I don't know how to talk.
You just needed a bit of a rest.
I just need to rest. I'm just so funny. It's just exhausting.
Okay.
So you can roll your attacks with advantage.
3 attacks.
3 attacks. Yep. Roll. I'd say what to do is have 2 d20s in your hand.
Okay.
Roll them both for each attack.
Okay.
So because you're advantage.
11.
11.
Oh, advantage?
Advantage.
Yeah. 16.
16 hits.
One.
1 damage. Okay.
Why not check?
10 damage.
Damn it, Smells.
And as you hit it, you do that 1 damage, but that 1 damage is just enough for that laughter to stop.
Oh.
And it looks back up at you. And it starts slowly shifting upwards.
I thought what I said was
you still have 2 more attacks.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Good.
Come on, Smash. Come on.
That's cool.
8 damage for this thing.
Last attack.
Yep. 10 plus 7.
10 plus 7, yeah, 17 hits. Yep, roll your
Is this second
damage.
attack?
Just your damage, because you got 17.
10 damage.
Up next is the Quailin. As you're like hacking away at it, you can like see like chunks are starting to come off, and it wants to get away from you, so it just disappears into the ground.
What a pussy.
And disappears from the ground and appears right behind you.
No!
And
This guy's a f***ing tosser.
It's probably going to live.
it is going to use 3 weapon attacks against you.
Thanks.
Of course it is.
Thank you.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Okay, that's good for me. A 13 to hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Nice.
And a 17 to hit?
Nope.
Okay. 17 doesn't hit?
I'm class 18.
Okay, well, this one's a natural
yes.
20, so that one definitely hits.
Okay, that makes it a bit better for us.
25 points of slashing damage
Oh my god.
and 8 points of necrotic
Yeah, I'm
damage.
going to stop you there.
Okay. No! And as you fall to the ground, you will hear that haunting moan that you know to be laughter. As she collapses to the ground, knowing she's the one that is doing the radiant damage. And that's its turn. Up next is Helios.
I'm going to cast haste on Smouse.
Up next is Diablo.
Okay, I'm going to take my longbow because I do not want to get close to that thing.
You can't get close to it.
No. And I'm going to do an extra attack as well with the same weapon. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, that one does not hit.
Okay.
My second one does hit.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
20 for the lowest one with the +4.
Net 20.
No,
Oh, you can-
no,
because it's 20.
not the net 20.
Yeah, 20 does hit, yeah.
Amazing. And for damage, only 3.
Up next is Charlotte. Yeah.
I have to do a saving throw, right?
Yes, you do. Death save. So D20,
D20.
flat D20. You don't add anything to it. Don't roll a natural 1.
18.
That's 1 tick passed. Up next is Centurion.
Alright, I am going to move right up close to Shyla and use this hitting potion.
Okay.
Thank you.
10.
10, 14.
14. Here for 14.
Don't. 14.
Yes!
14!
That's half of your HP.
That's half of my HP back. Oh, my
Not even
god.
the cleric.
Up next is Mouse.
Let's go for Vortex.
attacks.
Oh, big man, let's do it.
Wait, yeah. It would
Jesus
be,
Christ.
It would be 5 attacks.
What?
Because you've got every time you have an attack action, you do 2 attacks.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 actions, so that's 4 attacks, plus your bonus attack action. 5 attacks.
So you get
Oh, nice.
5 attacks.
Yeah, so that's
Real heavy lifter team this
At
one.
least that's something.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, just roll. Are you going to reckless them?
Can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
First attack. It's advantage, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
so
take a
roll
highest
both.
roll.
19.
Yeah, it hits.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Slashing damage.
Okay. It's gonna mist and as it passes through, it only does half damage, only 5 damage.
Oh. So that's it. What's that?
6 to hit.
No.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, and your damage?
They're done.
That's
13.
number.
It's plus 4, yeah.
Is that your third go?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 4th attack?
Hey, this is looking good, team. Good stuff.
Alright. No, doesn't it?
And last attack?
Last attack.
Smash.
Come on, buddy, let's do it.
Alright. 15 to hit.
15 just.
Yes. Right, what have you got?
Nice. 11 damage.
Gee, alright.
Yeah!
Okay. After you finish this flurry against it, you're like hacking off parts of it. It is looking really, really, really rough.
Yes.
What it's going to do
Oh no.
is you all feel something as it reaches into all your minds, and you feel yourself getting dizzy and weak. I need to borrow a lot of D8s.
Can I have a cracker with some hummus? Thank you so much.
As he reaches out with all his kinetic, not kinetic, psychic ability, the only one that falls asleep is Bailey.
He was that heavy.
We lost the muscle on the team.
And is she asleep?
The haste was a waste.
No. And it misty steps over back towards Diave.
What's this thing got against you, man?
I don't
Behind.
It's by yourself. You're by yourself. Up next is
The rest of us aren't.
Helios.
Alright, Helios.
Let's go for a scorching ray.
Ooh.
Scorching ray, so that's
Yeah.
plus it. Cool. So 3. That's good. 3 beams. No, 20.
Yes!
Okay.
So 13. That's 13 damage.
Oh, no.
2 beams that hit. So
I'm
1
fine.
missed, and then the 2 beams
What
that
about
hit.
Okay. It's looking really good. It's looking really, really bad. Okay. Up next is
I'll just move for
Diave.
Okie dokie, I'm going to do again my 2 weapon fighting and an extra attack.
Okay.
She's right
With
with the
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah, cool. That unfortunately does not hit. 14? No, okay. Nope, okay. That's all good.
You're quaking in your boots. You just saw your heavy hitter just collapse on the ground. You don't know if he's dead, you don't know if he's alive, but he just collapsed. And sure. Up next is Charlotte.
Alright, come on, Charlotte.
Oh, I might cast.
I've been reading through my book. You could try and slap him.
Slap it.
What,
Yes.
Slap him. Try and wake him up. We need a big.
Oh!
Beach
Oh,
net.
yeah.
I thought you meant...
No,
I was like, slap the
I thought
monster.
you meant stick
Slap
slap.
him.
How do I? How do I?
Give him.
That seems like a terrible thing to do.
Since you're right next to him,
One thing
give him
we're
a
trying
slap.
to-
See if it wakes him up.
Can I give him a slap?
Sure, roll with attack with advantage.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. And
Slap that man.
I'm gonna slap him. 19.
Yes!
Slap that man.
You wake him up, absolutely.
Yeah, slap him.
Oh,
Hey! It's been slapped. Alright.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
due to you being unconscious and having been woken up again, you're no longer in a rage and you lose your frenzied rage, which means you get 1 level of exhaustion. So you have a disadvantage on ability checks. After that
Right,
is Centurion.
Alright.
Your turn. Come on.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery. Wisdom saving 14.
Oh.
16.
Bollocks. Alright.
Okay, Smash, you're up.
Alright.
Come on, man.
Alright, big man.
I'll enter rage again.
Okay.
What's
It's a bonus action to your rage.
Also, do you want to walk over?
yeah, walk over first. and get angry in front of him.
Okay, we'll put you next
Let's
to
smash whoever's next to me by mistake.
Oh, like out the alley.
Alright, can I enter fringe as well? Is that next turn?
I think you're doing the next turn.
Okay.
But you do still have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Is that the one from yesterday?
Never mind.
Okay, and you get 1 more attack.
Yeah. Alright. What's that, 14 to hit?
No, it doesn't hurt.
This fucking guy.
It's gonna disappear. Show up right here. And it's going to give
Alright,
an
let's
attack
stop
to
this practice.
each of you. Each of you three.
Okay.
But it's gonna
It's gonna attack us. It's gonna attack us 3.
A 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. A 18 to hit.
Just.
And a 9 to hit. No, 9 to hit.
No!
Okay.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Bloody hell!
I've got the lowest armor class. They still f***ing miss me.
So 18 points of slashing damage.
That has to be your armor.
And then for you is 14 points of slashing damage plus 4 points of necrotic damage. Up next
that's nice.
is Helios.
He's down.
Roll a death save.
5.
That's 1 failure. Up next after that is Diave.
Okay. To use this, I just have to approach them, yeah?
Oh, you have to get up to next.
But can't she not move towards
Oh,
them?
can I step? I'm so sorry, guys. Okay.
It's alright. It's okay, Diana. It's okay. You're doing
It's
your
fine.
best.
You
I'm
try.
going to do my longbow and extra attack longbow as well. Again. That one doesn't hit.
No.
No, that 14 doesn't hit, does it?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh,
Close, but no cigar. And like as you like shoot these arrows at it, it kind of like mists out the way. Up next is
Up next is Shayla.
Up next is me. 15?
that's a good one.
Okay, good. I am fine.
Up next is Centaurio.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Shayla.
Thank you.
And can I do both?
No, I
I'd
recommend
probably
him.
recommend him actually as well.
I'm going to cast.
Because he's got the next turn. Well, he'll
Ah,
be
yeah, of course, of
turn,
course.
so-
Okay, no, yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Helios.
I appreciate
go
the
for it.
gesture.
Thank you. Oh shit. Okay. 10.
Wee.
So you're up 10 health. Up next is Max. Yep, you're frenzy now. So are you going to do reckless?
Yep.
Okay. So go for it.
17.
17 hits.
Nice, nice.
What was your damage?
2 damage.
Plus anything?
Plus 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Right. It's looking really close to death. Like if I was to put it on a scale of 1 to 150, I'd say it's about a scale of 1.
That's a weirdly specific.
That's oddly
I don't know,
specific.
Fast. Big man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Does this 13 hit?
No.
Looks like
you still have your bonus action attack from frenzy.
Okay.
Fuck
is that? That's a 9. That's a 19.
Ah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's with.
Plus
Eight
7
damage.
is 26. Absolutely
That
that hits.
definitely hits.
Yes.
Roll damage.
10 damage.
Okay.
Easy.
How would you like to kill the quack?
I'd like to kiss him on the lips.
He doesn't have lips. He's got. Cut lips.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, cut his limbs off one by one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll do that
that's
one,
good.
please, sir.
That's good. That's good.
So as you approach the quail, you hear it, like it's creaking bones as it cracks towards you, trying to impose itself on you, make you feel scared of it. But you're sick of it. Your friends have been down. You want this day over. You want to get back to that tavern and drink your ale. And as it swings at you, you bring your axe up, slice off the arm. You flurry, slice off the other one, and bring bring your axe down on its leg as it tumbles towards you. Its last arm is a desperate attempt to strike you down. You slice that thing right in half. And with your final blow, it looks up with you with an expressionless face. And you bring your axe down, slicing it off its head. It is dead.
Yes!
However, as you slice its head off, as you feel your blade cleaving its way through its neck, you feel a psychic energy building up, reverberating, getting more powerful as it unleashes its psychic energy in a 30-foot radius around it.
Shit.
So can you all make dexterity saving throws if you're still up?
I'm already down.
If you're down, you automatically get hits. Oh, sorry, not dex, sorry. Could I have wisdom? I'm down.
12!
As a pulse of psychic energy emanates from around it. Could I have your wisdom? What?
12.
12? 9, 10, 6. You only take 24 points of psychic damage. You automatically fail 2 death saving throws.
My chest.
Are you down?
I'm dead. My HP is 23. I'm dead.
What? Is that your max HP? 23?
Yeah, 23.
23. You're just down.
But can I do the special relentless endurance and pop up to 1 HP?
Absolutely, you can.
Amazing. I'm on 1.
And Tristan, how are you looking?
Down.
Down. Okay. Yeah, you feel that coin burning.
Yeah. So
it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I follow a new god, the god of choices, and for my friends and our family, I'll make the choice to flip the coin and possibly save us all or die forever. Here we go.
As you flip that coin and it lands in the palm of your hand, you feel that heat over your heart burning, and you can see it in the palm of your hand, and your fingers start to disintegrate, and the coin just falls through your hand, clattering to the ground, and you look at everyone around you, and you see Centurio's dead. You see your friends near death, and that's the last image in your mind that you have. As your body fades away, you are a astral form, and you feel a tug on your back as you are pulled from this dimension and taken away to the realm of Janus. But as that happens, so Shyla and Centurio, you both come up with 1 HP, but Helios is gone. There's nothing left of him.
It was worth it.
And with that, you are victorious. What would you guys like to do now?
I think we need to check outside.
So as you exit the hallway and this lounge room, you start to head outside, and immediately that cold chill and the mist that covered everything is gone. You walk outside and you feel the bright, warm sun on your face, and you see all the villagers around you. They've been released from their trance. Some, unfortunately, are dead, as their life force was just too weak for them to carry on, but many of them survived. And they're all hugging each other, crying. As they see you come out the house, they start cheering and celebrating you. As you make your way back into the town, the streets are full of life and energy. It's warm. The mayor approaches you and he says, "Thank you all so much. There seems to be one of you missing. What's happened? What was in that house?"
You don't want to know.
I'll take your word for it. I see that you're down a member, so I from the deepest hearts, this is the best I can do for you. And he hands you a sack of gold containing 250 gold pieces.
I would also ask him if we could rename the town after Helios.
We could absolutely put that into the works. Absolutely.
Thank you.
And as you guys recoup, your inn is all paid for, your meals are all covered, as you guys can get your energy back. Morn, it is found out that the sorcerer that inhabited that mansion was conducting experiments. One of those was opening a portal into the Shadow Realm, or the Abyss. Not the Abyss, the Far Out. And it released aberrations and alien creatures of horror into the material plane. Unfortunately, his body was never found, and you guys don't know what happened to him. You don't know whether he was pulled into that portal or corrupted and turned into that creature you just fought. But that's what you guys found out, and that's the end of our adventure. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Just as we wrap this up.
Have a drink for Helios.
Drink for Helios.
An ale for Helios.
You will get large, ice foaming, large what are the tankards filled with ale, all presented to you, heavy wooden ones. As you'll clang them together. Cameras in,
Town will sing the song of Helios.
Yeah.
Well, you're the bard. Do you like to sing something for Helios?
Helios, our friend, he's never forgotten. In our hearts and now the town. Helios, our friend, the strongest of all, will sing his song for once for all. Helios the strongest, Helios our friend, we remember him to the days and for Helios! For Helios!
As you sing that, can you just make a perception check?
Sure!
That's not a good one.
Not 9.
That's enough. You feel just your back pocket gets slightly heavier. You find the coin Helios was holding, and it is melted and charred, but it is warm to the touch, which is strange. And we'll just leave it at that. Done.